Hi everyone, how's it going? How are you doing? Welcome in everyone. Congrats on getting first Trevor, congrats on getting second stage, congrats on getting third app. I'm glad you all like the title. It was from a commenter who was upset about the video, which is really funny. I posted it on Twitter and someone else pointed out to me that, or I think it was Tarth pointed out that it was even funnier that it was, they'd gone back and edited the comment. Like they posted it and then went back and adjusted it. I don't know what the original was, but it was so funny to me. Yes, hi Buppo. You're not being exiled. You're just being protected from spoilers because I think you'd enjoy this game. It's like how we probably shouldn't watch each other when the next Islets Omniphiles game comes out. We should probably maybe not spoil it. I don't know. I'm trying to look out for you. I'm trying to be your friend. Also, yeah, it's the new Buppo Wiggler. Wait, hold on. Let me show it because I was actually really excited about this because I wanted to get Buppo something nice for his birthday, and so got him. Where is it? Where's the proper Wiggler? And we'll do the preview one, I guess. It's probably the best one to use. But like, look! Isn't that so cute? Oh. It gets frozen a little bit sometimes. But that's just OBS. But yeah, it's so good. I'm very happy with it. The artist who did it is a really good artist too. And they're very communicative. Very, very fun. Yeah, it's the same one who did mine too. Okay. So, let's see. So yes, I don't know what you meant to do this, Trevor. I'm assuming the title though, because the title is very funny to me. Hi Leoto. Hi Stinch. Hi Eb. Hi Monokuma. I can't believe I'm getting accused of yapping even before I've started. Going to the hunting with Exposition. I just really want to play Expedition 33. It seems like a lot of fun. Also, hi Meg. Yes, okay, so I think we're ready to go. Unless something's happened, but I don't think anything has. We'll make sure everything looks good, and then we'll get going. Actually, before we start, I'll tell you guys something. So, there's a lot of, like, there are a few artists that I've known since long before I was a VTuber, and, like, that I was, actually, hold on, we'll get out of the menu here, because this menu is very loud, and I keep forgetting about that. But I think I've talked about it a few times. There's a kind of 3 artists who've been, like, my 3 favorites ever since I was, like, probably either, depending on when they started, like, in high school or, like, right after, like, end of high school, early university, like, that kind of range. And, like, 2 of them are Gasai, who I've gotten pieces from since then, Sil, who I'm going to be working with over the summer, getting some stuff, and then the third one is Diz Dudes. And this morning I woke up to a notification on Blue Sky that he'd followed me, and I was like, and that he had liked the video about sexualizing male characters. And so I messaged him about it, and he said some really nice stuff about it. And I was like, the king of sexualizing male characters thinks that my video was good. None of you can tell me shit. And also, it's just really cool to get to talk to these people and meet them, because, like, I never thought I'd be able to reach any of them. Like, not that I thought they were elitist or anything, but just, like, to me, they were such a big artist, like all 3 of them, Sil, Gasai, and Diz Dudes. And so all 3 of them talking was very, like, being, like, having spoken to all 3 of them and, like, hopefully being able to work with all, because I've worked with Gasai before, and the other 2 I'm making plans to. And it's really cool to me. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure with Shoma whether or not he's going to stay that way or if he's going to go back. I'm assuming he's staying that way, though. I kind of hope he does. I think that'd be more interesting. Also, hi Dax, how are you doing? Yeah, God, that video is also doing stupid numbers. It's at 50,000 views. I didn't think it was going to do well. That's why I put it out in the middle of or at 8 p.m. while I was on stream on a Monday night. So I was like, it's fine, whatever, I'll keep flopping.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and
So thank you for the raid, DM. Welcome in. How are you doing?
Pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Welcome Raiders. My name is Vibros. I'm a variety streamer. We just got started, but we'll do it anyway. We'll do this little raid spiel. Viveros, variety streamer, plays stuff, a lot of visual novels, a lot of shooters. Right now, we are doing some 100 line. So if this is a game you want to play and don't want to be spoiled, I would recommend tuning out, because we're at, I think he said 44th day. We're about, I don't know, about halfway, but still. But yeah, if that's something that you guys want to avoid spoilers on, I totally understand it. Won't take it personally if you have to tab out. We'll leave it for a second anyways. Yeah, I hope Wuo is doing good. And thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. It's weird that this is like the third year in a row where this has happened to me, not gonna lie. Because every year I usually do well from like April to July, like early July, and then I'll flop with like one exception back until the next spring. So in the first year, the Dunning-Kruger video kinda, and that was late February, but like the channel as a whole didn't really pick up until May with the character design video and like the VTuber reveal and all that. And then it had a bunch of really good ones that did well, and then it fell off for the rest of the year. And then last year it was the Just Say Magic Exists in Overwatch and the Inescapable video, and then like a bunch of other ones did really well, and then it flopped after July or so because that was when the Your Turn to Die video came out. And now it's doing the same thing again with this one, and I just think that's funny. I feel like 3 times in a row is a weird pattern. Yeah, of course, damn. Also, if you need to get any food, water, or rest, make sure to go do that. Self-care is important. If you're able to stick around, though, I'd be happy to have you here. God, it's so... And I know I get annoying about like whenever one of my videos does well, trying to keep track of it and like talking about the performance of it or whatever. And it's not because I like to flex. It's honestly because like I feel like I need to talk about it with somebody because otherwise I'll go insane because like these numbers are hard to process. Like it's just it's too much numbers, too many people. The human brain was not meant to comprehend more than like 12 people.
To protect our beloved school from the
Oh,
vile...
alarm. Oh my god, we're getting attacked. Blaring siren cut across the morning announcement. We jumped out of bed. That sound could only mean one thing.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops
Yeah, that's
preserve for
true,
battle
Trevor.
immediately.
An enemy attack. This early in the day, too? I know, well, I mean, they have attacked during the night once. You have to remember, they had to let the narrative get out of the way first, because we were busy having that whole conflict with Kurara and Shoma. Here I thought things would finally start to settle down now that we were done with all this Shoma versus Kurara madness. There's no time to stand here grumbling. I need to get over to the war room. Is this like the first time we're gonna have this many people all ready to fight all at once? Why are you... Shoma! Right, I thought that he's still not got the Hemo Anima figured out yet. Really, Pop, what are you doing out here? Also, where are you out here? I hate that the map just shows this like the general location of them and not the actual spot they're in. Because like the hallway is a lot to run around. Let's go turn. Yeah. Make him awake. A true warrior is ready to engage in battle anytime. Which way was the war room again? Love that for her. Okay. That wasn't even really all that worth it, but whatever. Let's do it. We still are missing our girl boss, which is really unfortunate, but we'll make it through this. Takumi, thank goodness you're here. There are invaders headed this way, and a lot of them. Yeah, I figured. Finally, I get to kill something. So long, boring old daily life section. Those jerks have to attack this early. I haven't even had breakfast yet. Rotten Tomato's here, but she's gotten better. They took off the tomato and then she cried a bunch, and it turns out that it's all a front, and she's actually kind of a coward. That's why she hated Shoma, because he was a coward, and she didn't like that reflection of herself, I think. I don't know. She did punch him in the face a bunch of times, and then he just kept getting back up, and she felt weird. Also pretty passionate about tomatoes. I don't really know why. I don't know. Has she ever explained why she picked a tomato specifically? Because I don't think so. Yeah, I could have given us a little more warning. Waking up to that security alarm's not good for my heart. Yeah. A true warrior must remain vigilant, ready to take up arms, and engage in battle at any time. You're just as sleepy as the rest of us. Pull yourselves together, peasants. I won't hesitate to feed you to the invaders if you hold us back out there. And why are you back to your old persona? What happened to all that I'm sorry I won't do it again stuff from yesterday? Yeah, another 5 hours left in Cyprus. I mean, that's true, but that's just the French. I could sit and watch you work yourself up all day. What are you guys doing here anyway? We sure as heck didn't invite you.
Hey!
Come on, don't fight. We've got more important things to worry about. Takumi's right. We have to work together and keep the invaders away from the school. Not all of us are here, though. Ugh, you know how those twins are. Shoma's still out cold. Oh, yeah, he got like 12 concussions in a row. So, yeah, fair enough. And that'll love? True. Sense that's what I went through. The feeble little dust mite is just as unreliable as ever. I want to unmask Kurara back. While the others argued, the monitor continued to show the feed from outside the school. Suddenly, Kyoshika let out a strangled cry.
Huh?
Lady Nozomi. What is it? Look, on the monitor. Huh?
What are we looking at? The little guy?
Why is it just a clay
Why is it
doll,
lingering
but like more
apart from the
fucked up?
crowd like that?
Is that a new invader variant? Doesn't look that strong to me.
I'm guessing it's like the one that
It's a
abducted
commander.
the girl from their school, right?
That tiny thing?
Verily, there's no mistaking it. Not just any commander either. It's the vile fiend that took Lady Moko from us.
Moko? That friend of yours who got captured saving the rest of you? She got captured by that thing? How'd that happen? I don't really remember. It was such a crazy battle, we barely noticed what was going on until it was too late. The last thing we saw was that commander leading Moko away, and then they were gone. Losing Moko's been a stain on our honor ever since. We have to get her back, or her sacrifice will have been in vain. And now we finally have a chance to do so. This commander surely knows where Lady Moko was taken. What's happened so far? Not much. There's just an invasion in the morning. Takumi, I know it's asking a lot, but could you leave the commander to us? Huh? I think it's only here to spy on us and retreat before it has to fight. We can't let it get away. This could be our only chance to find out what happened to Moko. So, could you deal with the rest of the invaders while we settle things with the commander? Sheesh, first you want us to work together, now you're asking us to split up? Make up your mind. This friend of yours even still around to rescue? After all this, or after this long, she's probably... Alright, we'll do it. It's obvious how much this Moko girl means to all of you. Go, do what you need to do. We'll hold down the fort in the meantime. Thank you. No worries, Meg. It's very understandable. It's exhausting to live life sometimes. You're such a simp, Takumi. She already turned you down once. Just move on already. Anyway, we'll get going right away. We'll join back up with you as soon as we can. Have no fear. Justice is bound to prevail. Come, Holy Jumanji Sword. Let us unleash chaos together. With a few scattered words of gratitude, the team from the second campus boarded the launch pads and jumped down onto the battlefield. Oh, we don't get to see their magical girl transformation? Oh, right, yeah. I remember you mentioning that. I hope it went well. We should get going too. There's plenty of invaders to keep us busy. Alright, everyone, let's do this. Come on, get pumped!
You know, I've been thinking about, like, reality and stuff. What if none of this is real? What if we're just playable units in a video game? Living, dying, and being revived, all for some random player's entertainment.
Gaku seems pretty sheltered, he might not know.
If it's all meaningless anyway, we might as well have fun with it, right? Let's get this defensive battle started!
I think this is the most people we're going to have for a single transformation, right? Because usually we only have a couple. Also, hi Ditz! Hi Minnow! Oh yeah, we've got Gaku. We've had him for ages. I think the one we just dealt with was Shoma, but he's not ready to go. He's still standing back. Unless he's about to join us for this one. I still love Dotomi's, like, everything here. Shoma. I don't know. As far as I know, he's still passed out in his room. Also, I feel like you, Trevor. I feel like... I think whether or not you like her is entirely dependent on how much you like the other games these people have made, you know? And even then, it's still a little bit of a adjustment period. I didn't realize that his arms were like the elastic bit of him
Is it
there.
just me? Or are there way more of them than usual?
No, you're right. They probably have more troops to spare now that the other academy has fallen.
Basically, we've gotten off lightly until now. From now on, we'll be facing numbers like this a lot more often.
For real? Just us against all of them? Oh, what did I ever do to deserve
I
this?
still don't know what the fuck's up with his forehead.
Show a little spirit, why don't you? No guts, no glory.
It did look goofy. Oh, yeah. How many waves is this? I don't know if it showed. 4? Ooh. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I guess it's probably easier to do this. Oh.
Yes, leave it to me.
And try this and get one. So yeah, the red markings appear there, but like...
I'm ready whenever. You're in the way.
Let's do it again. Let's get through the battle. Yeah, we've got a lot going on here. Oh my god, he's
Guess it's my
revived?
turn.
Or he's re-energized?
Here we go.
Alright, come on, dude.
Nice. Yes, leave it to me.
Damn it. Can't reach them. Oh, I forgot that he has like a super powerful one. I'm stupid. I forgot that I just got him that. Let's see.
I've got this.
Rev it
What
up!
have you got? Let's whack these ones.
Let's do this!
Get rid of those two.
Knocked it out of the park!
My turn.
Actually, let's see what you two can do over here.
I'm good whenever.
This is not really a pair that I'd want to have together because they're not very strong.
Ready when you are.
That's totally fine, Meg. I think it's understandable because I think if you didn't watch them do it the first
Full
time,
throttle.
where they kind of explain it, there'd be no reason to, like,
Here we go.
I guess sort of intuit what it's supposed to be about. Let's do that.
Let's go. I've got this.
Ba-
There.
Stab
Got
you.
it.
Like, I'd like to clear out more of these ones, but like, she can't really reach anything useful there anyways. And these guys are gonna get whacked a bunch, but like,
show you what's up.
I don't really know what the best plan for them is. So thank you for the follow, Kitsune Villain, and one special game. Sorry, I didn't see those before. I don't know why, like, this game is just too loud. You know what, those two can hold their own there, it'll be fine. And have you
Let's go.
just move forward and get like one more whack in here. Plus now they'll have the boost attacks. Yeah, like that's the thing is they're both kind of support units. I don't know why they're put together. Oh god.
This isn't good.
They are getting kind of whacked over there, but that's okay. They'll get better.
How are you doing, everyone?
Oh, not great because our one healer is off doing her own thing.
Busy,
We
thanks
can
to you
use items.
guys.
That's true. I forgot about
If you're
that.
that worried, why don't you get back here and help us?
We're
Got
worried
50
about the
voltage.
school, not you. What was your name again? All you tatterdemalion street urchins look the same to me.
Jesus.
Someone take her mask off. I'm begging you.
We're fine, for now. How about you guys?
I think we've got the commander on the ropes. Once it's incapacitated, we should be good to join you and finish up. Wait, what are you...
Nozomi? Hello?
Uh-oh.
Nozomi! Answer me!
Let me scroll over there.
That didn't sound good. You think something happened to them?
Like what?
Whatever it is, it can wait. We got problems of our own over here.
It might not be able to wait,
Right.
actually, but
It'll all
sure.
be for nothing if we can't defend the school.
I love how corny Ado is. Alright, our turn.
This is bad, right? We're in serious trouble here. Let him loose!
We do need to clear this side out a bit.
Locked and loaded.
This is bad, right? Get the hell out of my
Take
way!
you two out.
Yes!
Ready when you are. I'm good whenever.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Road. Is there a way to hit all? Yeah. It's just kind of wonky. Let's clear them out.
They're gonna hear this engine roar.
Two. I don't know if I think I lost like one of the tutorial ones because I fucked up
You
and
can
put.
take it from here.
I don't know if I lost it. I think I just like. Oh, I actually can't keep moving. That's dumb of me. Well, whatever.
I can still go on.
Only has attack of 1 anyways, but we might. How much damage does this thing do? Attack of 3? Let's see what we can't get these
Let's
other
do this.
to do.
Let's do this.
Rev it up!
Lock you two there. I know they're long range.
Good to go.
I'll probably put some armor on him once I can, but we'll see.
Take this.
All right, so we got
All right,
you.
let's do this.
If we swung 3 times at that one, we could kill it. I don't know if that's a good use of our resources right now.
I guess it's my turn.
I'm gonna have you do this.
All well and good.
Here we go!
Let's just do that.
Seriously depressing.
Die with me, debuffs. Oh, that's actually pretty good.
It's killing game time!
And then if we go over here,
Here we go.
maybe go 1,
Yeah. I've got this.
2,
Here. My turn. That's it.
3.
Got it.
Then we'll get 1 back. There's our action here. Goes next wave. Yeah, but I think we'll be fine.
Let's go!
Actually, let's see. Hold on. We're not gonna end the turn yet. Let's see about Gaku. Where is he?
We're in serious trouble here.
Is he the last? That's not the last one, is it? There's 1 more, but we don't have anyone with enough energy to get to him. So it's not really worth it to do this turn. We'll save it for next turn, then we'll do it. Oop, wrong thing. Let's end the turn. Uh-oh, they're dying.
What was that just now?
Oh, I didn't even bother to
I've
look
got
up
a
there.
bad feeling about this. Let's finish up quick and help them out.
Strategic suicide? Yeah. I mean, I don't know if this game coined it, but it certainly did embrace it. This moves so slowly. And we just can't see what's happening over on that side. That's not good. Okay, whatever. Let's have
do
you.
this.
Never mind.
Let's go.
How are you all so bad at moving?
Ready when you are.
Alright, do that. Yeah, the more of
I
these...
can still go on.
Oh, yeah, that was the right spot. That was... Hold on, wait. I did pick the last resort one, right? Hold on. Why does it feel like I'm not picking the right thing?
Damn, this is tough.
Okay. Let's go.
Do this!
Maybe it does flag it and it just, in the past, has been let through.
Wow, we're done already? Did someone put the difficulty down to easy?
We haven't heard from the other team in a while. Let me see if I can get them on comms.
Whereas I was writing the communications device and those doing the others. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Oh!
Whoa, what's the big idea?
Huh? What is it now?
Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, that's not good.
Everyone get away. There's something wrong with them.
The
others are acting so strangely. It must have brainwashed them somehow.
Are you shitting me?
They're the
Is there
ultimate
anything
despair.
these
God damn
commanders
it.
can't do?
It is the evil Clay doll.
Step out of it!
I think, okay, first of all, you guys are supposed to be stronger
So,
than that.
what do we do now? The barrier's not gonna last
Like,
much
for how much
longer.
they're whacking that
The
thing,
little commander's the
you'd
one
think that they would be able to
controlling
do it.
Maybe
Yeah,
if
to
we
me, God,
defeat
it's
it,
so true.
they'll go back to normal.
Wait, we can't go in without a plan. If we get too
Well,
close,
'cause just they're
we'll
Chiaki.
get brainwashed too.
Then let's just kill him. The Revive-O-Matic will bring
I don't know,
him
it's a
back
whole
and
animated thing
sounds
over their
like
heart, but I'm not
that's
sure why it's there.
But they're our friends.
I don't like it either. But
I don't know
it's
if we
that,
do want to do that,
or let
because
the
we don't know that the
invaders take
hypnosis will
school.
go away if they get killed. And also, Nozomi just dies. She can't be knocked out of it. Oh, that's not good.
Now we've got more invaders to deal with too.
Shit! We ain't got time to stand around and talk about this.
Shut the fuck up, Dotomi.
killing each other sooner or later.
Getting close to the commander seems dangerous. We don't know what state our friends are in either. I think our only choice is to take
Yeah,
out
I know
the
you can.
surrounding
I think she just
invaders before
retreats.
they break
I don't
through
think it
the
actually
defensive
kills
barrier.
her. But still.
Hauling ass!
We can hurt them, but I don't think it's the right use of our time. Or
Good to go.
abilities. Can I hit it? Oh, it has so much health. We could fuck them up pretty bad, but I feel like if I kill them... I don't want to do that if I can avoid it.
Leave it to me.
Dun-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun, dun-da-da-dun.
Watch out!
I'll just wipe out some of the little mobs. Not too many spoilers. I want to fail on my own.
I'm ready whenever.
Let's see here. I mean... Let's get one action out of wiping that.
Got it. Nice. We better get moving.
That's 4 of them. Let's do
Allow me to
this.
trim down their numbers. I guess it's my turn.
Oh, shame, that's kind of the best we can do there. And this one will hit diagonally. Whack here.
We better get moving.
I don't think there's any way for us to catch any of the others in this and still finish them. That's really annoying. Whatever. That one can get one more. Yeah,
Here
fuck
we
it, let's
go.
help out. There's one,
All
there's one.
well and good.
Hey Daisy, yeah, so, where are they? These 4 are brainwashed by the commander and are attacking that thing. Assuming we've got to wipe that one out, but it's probably also not going to go too hot for us.
Let's freaking go!
But we'll see.
Let him loose! Did you see that?
Got back an attack
Locked and
point.
loaded. I'm taking the wheel.
Da-da-dun-dun-dun-da-da-da-dun. One.
Leave it to me.
I want her to get rid of her enemies as soon as possible.
We do.
Hey Azrak, how's
I'm
it going?
taking the wheel.
Because the sooner she can be done with them, the faster she can go and start moving the others around, which I'd really like her to be able to do.
Let's keep it up.
Let me handle it.
Oh, we haven't used any of these ones yet.
Say when. Let's go.
What if?
Let's do this.
What? Do we really not have anywhere that we can, like,
Let's do this!
hit one of the special ones? It's kind of dumb. Wait,
Rev it
actually,
up!
can this hit him and kill him? It can. Let's do that.
Oh
At
yeah!
least help ourselves out a little bit.
Full throttle.
And what if... that wouldn't really hit very many of them, though. I'd like to at least, like...
I've got this.
Because I'm pretty sure that this is going to fuck up our stuff. Like, he might get hypnotized, but I'd like him to wipe this out.
Near that thing. We should...
Oh. Okay, so I'm just not allowed to hit it. Okay, well... Sure. Fine. Let's just have you finish off this fight.
Mow him down.
I get refilled every wave. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to save them until I definitely can. I'm gonna get whacked.
You're in the way!
I mean, at least they're not actually doing that much damage, all things considered. They're kind of a lot weaker than they should be. Alright.
I'll protect you. Ready when you are.
Let's have you do this.
Let me at him.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm getting them all over here, to help take out everyone but the boss. And maybe accidentally hit some of our allies a little bit in the process, I guess. Just maybe. Just a tiny bit. Just a smidge. Oh, he just won't... He also will refuse to do that. Okay, cool. Guys... I thought we were gonna have to make a choice there.
Get the hell out of my way.
Turns out, no. You're not allowed to do that. That wave's pretty much done.
Let's do it to it!
Actually...
I guess it's my turn.
Here we go! Stab, stab, stab!
Not really very many others out here, huh?
Let's freaking go.
Yeah.
Rev it up.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's use this to clear this set out.
I'll smoke them. That's what you get.
I don't think there's any other enemies on either side, are there? There's none over here, unless more are about to spawn in. God, this thing moves so... Oh, never mind. We can speed it up. I didn't realize that the B button would let me. I thought that I was going to have to just... I thought the B button would do something else. I don't know. Anyways, okay. So, it's just that one? Party.
Okay, okay! Stay away!
There we go.
We gotta do something. The barrier's gonna go down any minute.
Is it? I thought it was doing okay.
If we don't take out that commander, things are only going to get worse.
But how do we do that without being affected ourselves?
What is... Oh my god, wait. It's him. He has the corgi on the front. Also, hi, Masquerade.
A robot? A giant
That's so fucking cute.
robot?
Corgi, Shiba, that's right.
No one told me we'd be getting mixed!
Sorry, I'm dog
Sorry
alert.
to
Also,
keep
thank you for
you
the follow,
all
Bad Boy
waiting.
Luca. Welcome in. Sorry, I keep on missing
Shiba?
notifications. It's too
Is that
loud.
you in there?
Yes, it's me. Sorry if that's a disappointment. But it
Optimus
turns
Prime
out
is
this
great.
is my class weapon. That thing.
Dude, that is awesome!
Finally use your infuser, huh?
Yes, it was still scary. But
I'm so glad we have time to have this conversation, guys. It's like really non-essential that we do something immediately.
It took me a while to actually do it, though. I'm amazed you guys do this for every battle.
Are you still feeling any pain from yesterday?
Not really. After sleeping it off last night, I feel fine. I'm starting to think I might be tougher than I look. You're just realizing that now?
I mean, to be fair, I think he said that he like
Anyway,
blacked
if
out
it's
after he
alright
used it
with you
last time.
guys, I'll handle the
Oh
commander.
yeah, he's not buff anymore.
You
Or maybe that's just his
concentrate
portrait.
on trying to hold Nozomi and the others back.
Because he should
sure
still
you're
be
up to it?
buff.
It's got some kind of weird mind control power.
Because this technically isn't like an actual
Barely
video call. It's kind of just
functioning protozoan
representative.
Like me barely has a mind to control anyway. And even if that does happen, I have a plan.
What is it?
If I feel myself start getting brainwashed, I'll activate my self-destruct sequence and go out in a blaze of mediocrity.
Let's save that for a last resort, okay?
Oh, hi, Daddy. Sorry, I didn't even notice that. The stream message is named for, I got a weird comment on YouTube where someone was saying, they said, what was it that they said specifically? It was basically the same thing, but I can't remember the exact wording of it. I have to check my own stream title. It said, another lunatic rainbow mafia left VTuber with an X pass, which I thought was really funny because I feel like the video is, at no point in the video am I really expressing that I have X. If anything, I'm saying all the things I'm into and that are hot. Like, I don't. Also, I don't really know how there's so many people in the comment, or most of the negative comments that people have tried to leave on the video that end up getting banned and I block the person. It's someone who's mad about feminists, and I'm like, I don't really know how feminists are catching strays in this one. Like, I would call myself a feminist for sure, but I don't think this video is me doing feminism. I think this video is me talking about entirely other subjects. I don't know, people are weird. Also, oh my god. Oh my god, babe, wake up, it's Chase. How are you doing? I'd like a balloon. Aggression signal. All enemies focus their attack on these. That's... Love that.
The LGBT community
I'll try not to run away!
and is full of talented artistic people.
What is this?
I'll go, if you can stand me.
It doesn't do much. Avenge Buster. Let's see what the others are dealing with first, actually. Because...
Let me handle it.
I don't really know what the best one would be here. What's on this side? Let's see what they can do.
Let's go!
You know what? I want to like her more, but I feel like I don't actually get much out of her.
We better get moving.
I have to stand to hit them. Kind of puts me too far away from them to actually be as useful as I would like to be.
Yes, leave it to me.
It's killing game time!
Honestly, we should do. I'll take him up here. Nope, wrong one.
I'm ready whenever. Got it. Nice.
Locked and loaded. I'm good whenever.
Let's at least get rid of some of the little ones. I really haven't used these guys at all, which I probably should start doing.
Let's do this.
Ready when you are. Time to use it. Let's go.
That's it.
Get that one.
I've got this.
I think it still won't allow me to attack that one, will it? Actually, can't remember what they said. What was the... Nullify status effects, attack +1 for attacks received last turn. Oh, I get how it works. Are any of the others able to KO anyone?
Just watch me.
I mean, yes.
That's what I'm talking
Let's
about.
get one back on that.
Ready when you are.
I can do this much.
Oh, sorry.
Let's focus on the character that enrages can be effective for protecting allies and defense targets. Let's end the turn here and see how it goes. It says okay, right? Let's see how many of them.
I see. Getting hit by these arrows is what causes the brainwashing. It's really impressive how you can fire so many all at once, too. I can see why you're a commander, but a first-rate technique like that won't work against a piece
This
of
is so
trash like me.
Gotcha. See what greatness looks like.
Stinks, doesn't it?
So annoying!
Alright, so first of all,
Let's freaking go.
why are you still not able to finish that one off? That's so annoying.
I'll do what little I can.
Ooh, shit, that is actually a lot of damage, huh?
I can do this much.
I mean, I think this is the move, right?
I'll get in barely for once.
Hi, Kitsune. Honestly, yeah, he's just like, you know what, I'm
I'm
so stupid, I
ready as
can't
I'll
do
ever
this.
be. Maybe this will do something.
Let's see what that does for us, because that might actually be really funny. Because over here...
Here we go! Hi-ya!
Let's just clear out these ones for whatever.
We better get moving.
Make life a little easier for ourselves.
You're in the way.
I know we should be using more of our special abilities, but we'll save it.
Let me handle it.
Actually. Wow, there's like no good way to do this, huh? You know what? Fine.
Just watch me.
Da, 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 da.
Bang, bang, bang! Prepped and ready.
Use you to finish off that. Actually. Just move over one. Grab that.
You saw that,
Locked
right?
and loaded.
Yeah, I know. I think I wasted an attack boost thing once because I tried to stack them and then I used all of them on one character and it didn't work. Voltage athletics. Right, yeah. I keep forgetting about that. But whatever. It'll be fine. We're doing okay.
Pulling the trigger. Stun.
Yeah. This hurts.
Yeah, this is kind of overpowered, huh? Oh, that did still work. What is your...
Leave it to me.
Right.
I'm good whenever.
Let's accelerate you, get you out there a bit.
Thanks for that. Just watch me. Prepped and ready. I'll show you what's up.
Yeah, I never use these ones, but I should. Tackle enemies in range at the start of the player's turn.
I'll do what little I can. Don't expect much from me. I'm ready as I'll ever be. I'll try not to drag you down.
What we really need is the healer to actually get her ass over here and do her
Prepped
job.
and ready.
Let's see if we can do anything useful here, though, while we still have this up. Not really. God damn, dude, you were so slow. Oh, and I can't do that. I forgot. We have to move slowly. Day is it? 40 something? Zykel, how you doing? The Gundam's not dead. He's still going. He's just hurt. Show his ult. We're just gonna move you over here.
I'll show you what's up.
I don't know if there's any of these, so that'll really be the right way to do that.
My best won't be much, but still, I'll go if you can stand me. I'll try not to drag you down.
And one more up,
I'll
so you can get
in
all of them.
fairly for once. Don't expect much from me. I'll protect you. I'll try not to drag you down. Maybe this will do something.
I was gonna do this. No, it's fine, man. It's a fun game. I can see where you're coming from. Don't worry. Jesus, again. I'm still only on the first one.
Taking shot. Watch your head.
I'm almost at my limit.
Okay, yeah, so he's dying, so we might need to...
Let's freaking go. Let me at him.
Actually, hold on.
I'll show you what's up.
Should use some actual attacks from
That's
you.
what I'm talking about.
Let's do this.
What
Let's
if?
freaking go.
I mean, we should really be using somebody's special at some fucking point here, right?
I can't lose. My guard's up.
Let's see what we can pull out of
I'm
him.
not completely useless yet. I'll get in fairly for once. I can't lose. Maybe this will do something.
Say when.
Prepped and ready.
Also, I suppose I haven't moved around the motorcycle guy at all yet. We still...
Let's give it to him.
What if you could have one that would be useful for us here? What if? Really just like the worst possible way of doing this. And also it would hit the other ones, and I'm only going to let him do that.
I've got this. There.
Let's do that.
Got it. Say when.
Let's freaking go.
Do that.
Yes.
Last starts hard. Oh, Jesus, kill. Never rely on special attacks. That's probably true. Although, what?
I still have more in me.
Just watch me.
Oh, damn it, he still went away.
Leave it to me.
Let's do that.
Are you okay?
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna...
I'll show you what's up. Let me handle it.
Yeah, we might as well just use this now. Let's not stand in the way of that, though, actually. Actually, why not just stand where you are?
I'll hit you
Let's just
with
do that.
all I got.
we go. My turn.
What should you do? Fair bit.
Gotcha. Take care of the rest.
I can't lose. I'll defend all of you!
Look at me go. I don't like that's only wave 3 of 4, but we'll see how it goes. So when we stab it, who knows? Are they gonna snap out of it? Oh my god, they did, thank god.
What am I doing?
You guys are back to normal. What a relief.
Were we being controlled by something?
Nope.
You
Jesus.
Seppuku!
Girl, it is simply not that necessary. You're doing too much. Oh.
Whoa! No way! It's got another form now? That's so unfair!
Looks like it called in backup too. We ain't got time.
Yeah, I don't really know where. I
explain
mean, I
what
think it might
happened.
just kill them and then they'll be brought back. Which
This is where we finally start working together as one big team.
All right.
they spread out across the entire school.
Let's do this, everyone. Let's protect this school.
Alaskan bullhorn. Squad 5 commander. We've been live for almost an hour and this is the only fight we've had so far. Like, yeah, it's just gone on for ages. Okay, well thankfully at least they've got the whole squad up here, so that'll be useful.
I'll put an end to this.
Actually, I would like to
I'll
see.
go, if you can stand me.
I'm gonna keep doing this. Tag the Savage's wave. Oh, like if you use the. Oh, I see what you mean.
I'll do
Okay,
what
gotcha.
little I can.
So we got that, and then we're gonna just have this.
Let's freaking go.
Let's see who we can't wipe out on this side.
Let's give it to him.
See that?
Knocked it out of the
There's
park.
open school. Yeah. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
2 arms!
I don't know if she can hit much. Yeah.
Kneel before me.
I don't know if that one can really move all that much, but this one can't attack directly beside it, I don't think. Because if it goes there... You know what? Fine, fuck it.
This is what you deserve.
1 square away from it. Oh, this thing only takes up 1 space. Oh, shit. Okay,
My
well...
turn at last.
I thought that one took up 2 spaces. That was why I was going to put it there. Well, maybe it'll help. I should also see what these guys are up to up here.
I'll show you what's up.
Yeah, we're not getting nearly enough done here. Yep.
I've got this.
And then...
Leave it to me.
Oh, it is last wave too, that's true. Nobody up here is very strong, though. Oh, yeah, these guys. Why am I forgetting about them? Because you can do enough to almost kill them. But if we give you this...
Let's try this. We better get moving.
Because that won't do enough to kill either of them. But that's okay. Because we'll do Judge. What about these three?
Here we go.
If we're lucky... Yeah,
it's my
perfect.
turn.
You got the one that we needed too.
Got it.
Okay, so that's at least something. Doesn't really solve our problem here, but...
Let me handle it.
Yeah, he can only deal 1 damage to any of them.
I'll show you what's up. Prepped and ready. Let me at him. Bang, bang, bang.
More swing here. Not ending the turn.
I'll show you what's up. Here you go.
Locked and loaded. Just a quick drop off.
There we go. Good enough. That's fine. Alright, let's see what we can't do here, though.
I'll take care of this.
I'd like to place you here. Yeah, she's... I need to get better at using her.
Ready
We
when
don't have
you
any more
are.
attack potions. But that's okay. We're gonna figure this out. Not gonna need you guys yet.
Onward!
Any chance she can do something useful here? Because it feels like the answer is probably no, but still. What about
Ready when you are.
Oh,
Let's do this.
that's fun of you.
All right.
Alright,
I'll try not to drag you down.
we're gonna do this again.
Maybe this will do something.
Hey man, everything's a little bit
I'll
gnarly, but
go,
that's okay, it'll get better.
If you can stand me. I'll get in their way for once.
I'm prepped and ready.
And then... I would just like him to remain as healthy as possible. Wait, she doesn't even need to be that far forward. I thought she did. Okay, that's even better. But her passive only affects within 8
I got
spaces.
this.
Yeah. That's fine.
I've got you.
Thank you very much.
Look at us go. We're doing great. Sure, we'll end the turn here. More enemies on those sides. Oh my god. All that for 2 damage is kind of wild. Oh, it's taking a lot of damage. Oh. That's not good. Brainwash become uncontrollable. Will attack allies during the enemy's turn.
Here goes.
How long is that going to affect them for? Uh-oh. Yeah, I know. We're working on it. I'm just seeing what else you've got going on here. Why does it not say how long she's brainwashed for? No, not that. It's 1 turn. That's a lot, but... Let's see.
2 arms!
What's that
Leave
again?
it to me.
Inflicts a stun on the opponent, but she's only... It's not really all that useful. At least not here. She needs to move into position, then she can do that.
Kneel before me!
That's also not super useful, huh? Okay, and
Just
you.
watch me. Mow 'em down.
Do this.
I'm good
then-
whenever. Engines at full throttle. Ready when you are.
Let's clear out these ones.
We did. Locked and loaded.
She's not gonna do that much to that one.
Ready when you are.
Oh, I thought that she could reach. That's annoying. Put her all the way out there for
I'll
nothing.
show you what's up.
You know what?
Locked and loaded.
Let's keep the plan going. Yeah, I know we can do it again. Don't worry.
Leave
I
it
played
to
enough of this
me.
game over the last few weeks to be able to remember at least some of the details. Do this.
We did.
And then, let's see what's on this side. There's still...
We better get moving. Here we go. Yes, leave it to me. You're in the way. All well and good. We better get moving.
Grab that.
Got it. Nice.
And then...
Rev it up!
Oh yeah, I forgot that we're still doing this
My
thing with him.
best won't be much, but still.
Alright, buddy. Time to keep pulling focus.
Maybe this will do something. I'm ready as I'll ever be. I'll get in their way for once. Don't expect much from me.
I like to add extra armor to him too. Because he is hurt a little bit.
Let's freaking go!
Ready when you are.
What if... Let's do this.
Let's ride. Felt that one, didn't you?
Gives us a little bit of extra stuff to work with.
Let's do this!
Use you to take out these two.
Rev it up! Oh yeah!
Alright, what are his debuffs?
I'm good to go.
Wait.
Time for me to move.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Let us begin.
You two are still being brainwashed.
Just watch me.
Oh, you can reach that one. Perfect. You know what? Let's just clear out this area and get it done with. Free them up to come back.
I'm ready whenever.
And if possible, we'll do the same here. Nope, they're on the wrong parts of the grid for that. Oh, that's annoying.
Let's get to the killing.
Yeah, we'll just... Yeah, you know what? This one's gonna be better anyways. We'll take out 3 of them with this. Sure. 69% voltage too. Look at us go. We are losing a lot of health on that thing, but like... Oh, that might extend the brainwashing, huh? And she would be able to actually reverse the status effect, but...
They're pretty tough.
Oh god, they're gonna kill him. Okay, well, plus side, that worked. Less plus side,
I'm not completely useless
we
yet.
can't afford him to die.
I can't lose.
No last resort on him. We need him to stay here and pull focus as much as possible. But we need him to do more, though.
I still have more in me. Maybe this will be
Isn't-
something.
Pull that one's attacks away from the other two.
Lose. I hope I'm doing this right. I'm not completely useless yet. I can't lose. My guard's up. A worm like me can still grow. Sorry.
Like, that's gonna hurt him a lot. I don't know if he'll be able to survive it unless they can wipe out a
Let's
good
do
number of
this.
these two. We'll see.
Let's freaking go! Eat this! Knocked it out of the park!
Let's see. Oh, of course they're still out here. That's annoying. She's
I'll
down
show
for
you
a
what's
bit.
up.
Also, no Gagu can't. You can give attack. You can't do that. At least not yet.
Let me at him.
Let's take out these two.
Let him loose. Prepped and ready. Mow him down. Did you see that?
Yes, leave it to me.
Yeah, the barriers have shared health and they're taking a lot of hits, but that's
We
okay.
better get moving.
There's really no way to hit any combination of these fuckers, huh? That's so stupid. I hate myself. Alright, Executioner. Whack one.
All well and good. I guess it's my turn.
Whack two.
Allow me to trim down those numbers. Got it. Nice.
Rev it up!
Already use you. You're still hypnotized.
Time for me to move.
Only time to actually bring you into the fight, huh? Not that you can hit anything useful from there either. What's happening here? God damn it. Let's see. You guys are all like that. What's
I'm
your
good to go.
special? Honestly, we'd probably want to use this on like...
All in ass!
Yeah, he can't reach that.
Time for me to move.
I feel like this is actually his best attack option.
I'll kill them all.
I think we've got it, don't worry. I've got a plan.
I am dead tired.
Onward!
This still can't reach anything particularly useful, but that's okay.
2 arms!
Yeah, again, if they could just... What's happening over here again?
We better get moving.
Again, so goddamn annoying that I can't hit any combo of them here. Like, that feels like I should be able to. You're stunned. You're doing your thing.
I'll take care of this.
Let's see. It's almost like we're not to run into that one.
Let us begin.
Honestly, it might just be best to... What if we dash up here?
Onward! Ned! I'm burnt out!
Oh wait, that's... Oh, it uses... Oh, it stuns her. I'm stupid. I thought it stunned...
Make way!
Okay, well... Hmm.
Let me at him.
Yeah, I can't use that
Let
for
me
her.
handle it. Give it to him.
Let's get him up to the party.
Just watch me.
I don't know if he can hit anything really, but if we can get him to at least dash closer, then that would be nice. Like, you know, fine. We won't do that. We'll do this instead.
Get the hell out of my way. Let me handle it.
I would like them to also... Actually, yeah, we should absolutely be using this time to wipe out this one so that it can't hurt the thing, because it's taking so much damage. Alright, fine, we'll end the turn there. Let's see how it goes. I fear that our Shoma might die here. Oh, wait! Oh, that one doesn't hypnotize, it's just the arrows. Doesn't okay, so they should be fine. Oh my god. He might live. Nope. I forgot he was still gonna be hypnotized for one more turn. That's really fucking annoying.
I'm okay. I'll help.
Good enough. Yeah, I know, but I'm also allowed to I'm coming up with my own strategies. I'm working on it myself.
2 arms! Let us begin.
I don't know if I've seen hers yet, actually.
Let's get to the killing. Time for me to move.
I mean, we're almost
Leave it to
done.
me.
Hey, Mark. I generally am of the opinion that it's
freaking
bad.
go!
I'm being controversial but brave here. I'm just gonna use this one to wipe these two out.
Oh yeah! Rev it up!
And also, yeah, Shoma did die, but he did do his job.
Knocked it out of the park!
I can still fight.
Let's get to the killing. I'm good to go.
Do you want to do that?
Onward!
I would like to ideally keep them a little bit further away. Or like spread out from each other if this doesn't finish it.
This is my true power!
Like this turn, not this attack, obviously.
I leave the rest to you.
Let's go. I've got this. I can't wait. Time for me to move. I'll kill them all.
Let's see.
Kill the rest for me. Good to go. Here we go. My turn. Yeah! I've got this.
It'll be a slow, steady process of whacking the shit out of it. The important thing is that it's dead. This is a long ass fight. Only one death.
In the fight again.
Aw, he's back. Sorry, one sec.
So, this is that commander's true form.
It's humanoid. Just like the others we faced. Are all commanders like this?
They can all use hemo anima too, or something like it. What's that all about?
Doesn't seem like they're the same species as the regular invaders either.
mean, to be fair, there's 4 waves of it, and there's a lot going on in it. Nozomi didn't join in the discussion, so she stepped forward and stared down the commander. She was doing her best to stay calm, but I could see her hands shaking.
Where's Moko? What did you do to her? You took our friend from us, and we want her back.
No, we can't clone them. We have to take their dead body and, like, resuscitate it. We only get the one.
Where did you take her? Please. Please.
Oh God, Nozomi.
You have to tell us.
Understandably,
Speak now. Or
also,
your life
it's okay,
is
Minnow. I
forfeit.
understand that it's just enthusiasm about it, but
It's no good. It doesn't understand us. We can't interrogate it if it doesn't know what we're saying.
So it's
who
a
was it who
dead
said
end?
that?
Ugh! We've got the one who captured Moko right here, and it's not going to do us any good.
Sorry, but that's how it looks.
No.
I can't remember who
This
said it,
wasn't how
but
it was
yeah,
supposed to
it's,
go.
it's more fun to fail with
This
it.
should have been our chance to save Moko.
Shouldn't someone finish it off? It's gonna be a pain if it starts brainwashing us again.
We have to hurry. We can't risk giving it a chance to recover.
Also, you guys should know that this is why I'm really bad at chess.
You're right.
Because my approach is always
I
like,
know
just throw
that, but-
everything at it.
No.
I'll sacrifice my queen
No
if it means
buts.
taking their queen, and then it's
Somebody
like, well,
do it.
but then
Are
I
you
don't have a
sure?
queen that I need.
This
Not the best way
doesn't
to do
mean I'm
things.
giving up on Moko. There's got to be a way to find out where she is now. I swear, I'll find her. She saved my life. I won't rest until I've repaid the favor.
All right. Who do we give the execution to? Oh, this is 50 master timings. Jesus. I feel like we should give it to Shoma. Queen of Invid. I mean, Ida's kind of been carrying us. But, I don't know, I feel like we should give it to Shoma to give that. Shoma can. At least I'm assuming so, he's up here. The only one who can't is Nozomi, right? Let's see.
Understood.
We got
I'll
power up
do
our
it.
boyfriend. We can't get Yaoi if we don't do it. Probably. We'll see. We've already given him like 2. I think this is his 3rd one, isn't it?
It's over.
I love that. It's so cool. I had a notebook in here. Where'd it go? There it is. I was doing my taxes today because I ran out of time. Or I forgot to do it during tax season, so the day after I guess I'm doing it. Also, where the fuck did I put my pen? God damn it, I was using this to take notes and now I don't know where it went. Because yeah, we're about to run up to an ad. And I think we'll probably... Or, Jesus, sorry. This feels like it's as good a place as... Shit, I keep on hitting the mic. I'm so sorry. Good a place as any to, like, take a second, get some water, go to the bathroom, do any of that stuff. And, yeah, get ready to go. Because I'm excellent, Trevor. Yeah, so we're gonna run a 3-minute ad break in just a sec here, and then we'll come back to it and do some Moida. What time is it? All right. Where is the ad button, though? That's the question. Okay, we'll be back in 3 minutes. Okay, we're back. Sorry, got a bit distracted. Had to run and grab something real quick. I love it when people reveal that they haven't watched the video, though. It's so funny to me every fucking time.
your sanity dies. Bite, 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 sip, bite, sip.
Someone left a comment that was like, the MK9 designs were peak. What are you yapping about? And I was like, way to tell me that you just straight up stopped watching after the first 15 seconds. Because I know exactly what point that person stopped watching it, because a few people have left comments like that. And it's, yeah, the sound alerts are really, I don't know why they're like that. I think it's just that they're quiet relative to everything else. This game is just loud, but let me see. I don't know. But yeah, no, it's so funny. Because like, one of the things I say early on is like, you know, that I like this character design. I brought up the other character, or sorry, brought up MK9 and said like, yeah, these are a little bit absurd. But then like 5 seconds later, I say, yeah, and I really liked it. I like the campier style. I literally paid money to get art in one of these outfits. Like, of course. But I get comments from people who are mad about me like trashing MK9, and it's like, buddy, if you watch this like a little bit further, you wouldn't embarrass yourself. Anyways, sorry, let's get back into the actual game. Also, hi Apollo, hi Fossil. I hope both of you are doing well. I think I missed a couple of messages also. Oh shit, I suppose also, why is it running? Back to old chimpy self muscle. Atrophy went back to normal when I was sleeping. Guess there's a temporary side effect to my training. Sorry for flip-flopping between appearances like this. Don't sweat it. The diversion is pretty unsettling. Okay, yeah, so we are back to that. That's upsetting. I kind of wish he had that. I am being catty, and what about it? Also... Wait, I'm sorry, Kill. Hold on. Who is this? Alexander Verdian. What's he been in? Oh, yeah. Love that for him, honestly. Okay, anyway, sorry. We're getting way too distracted. We're never getting anything done. Also, yeah, okay, so I might need to... Let's see here. Where is it? There we go. Okay. Can't even ever call puppy. That's so true. Air fryer, Jesus. Also, where we at? Alright, real talk though. Your class weapon might be one of the coolest we've seen yet. You totally lucked out on this one, man. You really got my mechanic sense it's tingling. Was that your first time piloting it? Actually, once I got inside it, I remembered something. I did use my class weapon before. Back in the complex when Siri stabbed me with my infuser. I just didn't realize it. I was too focused on running away. I must have used some of those self-defense attacks subconsciously. It's perfect for you, man. You'll be tanking more hits than ever now. We couldn't have won this battle without you, Shoma. You were the only one who could resist that commander's control. I hate to think what might have happened if you hadn't shown up. You saved us all, Shoma. I didn't really do anything special. We owe you for breaking the control over us too. Thank you, Shoma. Please stop it. You shouldn't be wasting sincere gratitude on an impertinent water flea like me. But you deserve it. And I should apologize to the rest of you too. We acted recklessly and fell right into the enemy's trap. I'm sorry for all the trouble we caused. I was making him a low, formal bow. Verily, I too must apologize for our deplorable carelessness, and I will do so in the most chivalrous way I know. My apologies on their homes, mea culpa. What part of that was chivalrous? I thought that she was gonna do suicide, because that's kind of how she responds to anything. I'm pretty mortified you had to see us like that too. Kind of ruined the aloof and unstoppable vibe we had going, huh? After messing up that bad, I've got no right to kill any of you. I'll even put a stop to the experiments as a show of good faith. Thanks. Wait, what experiments? Sorry. You really made us wait for that. And not just for the battle either. I'm sorry about that whole mock battle duel thing. Huh? I underestimated you, Shoma. I guess being raised to accept nothing but the best has warped my worldview a little. But that's all water under the bridge now. To make up for it, I will allow you to serve me personally from now on. Is that your idea of an apology? Probably as good as we'll ever get. What do you think, Shoma? You're asking me? I don't really know what to say except thank you, all of you. Thank you so much. Why are you thanking us? I've always been weak and useless, and I hated disappointing people, so I did my best to avoid any kind of responsibility or conflict. I got so absorbed in keeping myself out of harm's way, the thought that I might actually be useful to others never even crossed my mind. I had no idea how good it could feel to have people counting on me. So thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Shoma, you really need to stop being so hard on yourself. You're not weak or useless at all. You're just as much a part of this team as anyone else. And more than that, you're a friend. Try to have a little confidence, okay? Okay. Let's go. Dax, what do you mean by that? Oh, you mean that, right, because he's not buff anymore. Okay, I see what you mean. I was like, is this about him being insecure and then not? Anyways. Well, that's that. No hard feelings, all's well that ends well. Time to put this episode behind us and move on with our lives. No longer an incel? Oh, I see. Gotcha. A moment, Prithee. What about the winner orders losers to do anything they want condition we set? Damn it, Kyoshka, they'd almost forgotten about that. Why'd you have to remind them, you blabbermouth exhibitionist? That exhibitionist part is uncalled for. Oh, I didn't forget. Don't you worry about that. A promise is a promise. Come on, Shoma, it's time for our revenge. Give him something really humiliating. Shoma, you okay? Oh, well. Rip. He fainted! Again! He's foaming at the mouth, too. Wow, I've never seen foam that color before. Today was his first real battle. All his rest has got to take its toll sooner or later. You know the drill, guys. Let's get him back to his room. We'll help too. Come on, Yugamo. Yugamo. Guess it's the least we can do. How about I amputate a limb or two to make him easier to carry? On second thought, we're good. No one let Yugamo anywhere near him. Yugamo anywhere. I don't know why I keep saying it weird. We carried the comatose Shoma back to his room and put him to bed, just like we had yesterday. That was just the morning. Maybe we have more stuff we can do today. Oh, never mind, it's nighttime. As for the rest of us, we were plenty tired after the battle, so we decided to take it easy for the rest of the day. Went back to my room, took a shower, and went to bed. It was still early in the day, but I had no trouble dropping off. With another successful battle under my belt, the 44th day of the last Defense Academy drew to a close. Bam, bam.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to
We didn't get a proper announcement last time, so we'll put up with this.
Get ready for your 45th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Let's be worried about this. It's the most rest I've gotten in a while. We're day 45, yeah. Also, I'm trying to see if this person's gonna keep on yapping. Yeah, YouTube is being a little bit broken. That's fine. Oh, wait, I want to see. Oh, yeah, the Members' Choice poll is open, by the way, if anyone wants to. If you are. Hold on, let me see if I can find the links for that. Where are they? They're here somewhere. Where did I put them? Oh, yeah. A whole bunch of links, but it'll be okay. Oh, that's gonna come through as one big block, isn't it? Fuck. I'm sorry. So yeah, there's becoming a member, there's voting on YouTube if you're a member there, becoming a member on Patreon, voting through Patreon, and then there's also a Horde vote. Anyone can vote in that one. Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize that would come through like that. I forgot that doesn't do line breaks. But yeah, we've got so far only 4 votes actually from the channel members. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, I know I keep getting distracted. I don't feel as tired as I did before or after the battle before this one. Getting to bed nice and early must have helped. We should be safe from enemy attacks for a while now, and hopefully the tension between the two groups will ease up too. Anyway, I'm hungry. Better head over to the cafeteria for breakfast. Also, all the video, or what were the video topics? There's the biting the wax one. There's the making the case for roll queue. There's the content creator crisis of the commons and elite beat agents in the games we lose to changing console gimmicks. I might have realized it, but I was watching yesterday's battle on the monitor in the war room. Oh, you were? You were all so amazing. The way you came together to take down the enemy. Even Shoma got over his fear long enough to help out, and he turned out to be really strong. I really wish I could be like that too. Kako wandered off in the direction of the cafeteria, thoughtful expression on her face. Let's head in. Already earlier. Let me see. Hi Tori, how's it going? But yeah, everyone can vote in the Horde vote one. It's not just open to channel channel members or anything like that. Everyone's able to, because I felt like it was a little bit more fun if we had more general participation in it. I feel like otherwise it's like telling everyone about these cool video ideas and then being like, all right, so now like 15 people are going to figure out what they're going to do about it instead. Like they get to do it themselves. Anyways, when I entered the cafeteria, I was greeted by a rare sight. Everyone was there and they weren't even arguing. Okay, glad to hear it. Good morning, Takumi. Morning. Everyone's here today, huh? Yes, well, gotta settle our bet and make these losers do whatever we say. Do we really have to go through with this? We basically buried the hatchet yesterday. No, nah, a bet's a bet. A promise is a promise. God, I just had a flashback to my like Christian school, I guess Catholic school, Christmas concert way back in the day, where the song that I had a solo in, I can't remember what the rest of it was, but I know one of the lines was, a promise is a promise and a fact's a fact, which is kind of a funny line to have in a Christmas concert. Never accept these guys if they can't keep their word. Only God could show that kind of determination for more important stuff. It's gotta be Shoma who makes the call though. He's the one who fought the duel and he was basically the MVP of the battle yesterday too. It really has to come down to me? Damn right. You've earned this, man. You fought, you won, now he's gotta claim what's yours. Alright, I've thought of something. Whatever it is, we'll do it. In order to the losing group, wonder what he's coming up with. It's gonna be like, be our friends. I want to see what the others have to say. Escape game where the losers die. I hope he makes them play an escape game where the losers die horribly. Maybe give him a time limit too. 9 hours to find the door with the number 9 on it. I just want to see what the others have to say. Yeah, I wonder what we're referencing there. Does anything include acts of girl, get over yourself. No one cares what you do with your sword. He's gonna say like, I'm betting that that his thing is gonna be like, we're gonna be friends. Says Shoma, what are you gonna tell him to do? Okay, here goes. I think they both wanted to write. I feel like they must have taken turns with Darumi. Hey, I know you must be mad at us and everything, but if I'd won, I was never actually going to hold you. You stay out of this. You'll get yours soon enough. Go for it, almighty and powerful Shoma. Do your worst.
I want you all
Okay, the breathing's a bit much.
to be our friends.
But did I or did I not call it? This is so unfair. It's so real, Dax. You know how weak I am and how much I hate conflict. I can't stand how tense things have been between our two groups. It'd be a lot happier if we all got along. It doesn't matter who was here first or what campus we started out at. Let's just be friends here, now, as members of this academy. All right, hi, Jontan. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? Also, love your art, by the way. Big, big fan. He is just a little guy. You know what? I've come around on... I'm trying to think if there's any character I haven't come around on yet. Ninja Girl. I think she's the only one so far. That's so real. I'm always staying up late. I'll be like, yeah, I have work in like I have work at 8:30, guys. I have to leave. Like, sorry, stream's gonna end here. And then I'll just like sit on my phone at my desk or at my table until like 2 in the morning because I'm an idiot. Also, hi, Save the Caribou. He is baby. Well, he was baby before, but he was kind of a sad baby. Now he's a happy baby. 11 centimeters tall, is he? I know we looked at it the other day, but I can't remember. Where is he? He's 116 for your information. Also, wait, he was born February 28th. I feel like I would have expected his to either be February 29th or April 1st. Anyway, that's the best my single functioning brain cell could come up with. Does that sound alright? That's all you want? I feel like that's something we should be asking you for. Whoa. Shoma, maybe you want to rethink this? I got a whole bunch of ideas you can use. Gaku, he's the one who fought. He's the one who gets to decide. Even that, yeah. It's gonna turn out it was the 29th, and they just like put him there anyways. That's right, what Shoma says goes. So much for getting her own back, but it's not like Shoma was ever gonna come up with anything really bad anyway. Well, there you have it, guys. An order's an order. Sir Shoma. Why are you crying? Such a magnanimous attitude for a victor to take. I'm so moved. From this day forth, we will all be comrades in arms together. So says the holy Jumanji sword. Right. So long as you don't mind being friends with human filth like me. Come on, enough putting yourself down. You're a great guy, Shoma. It'd be an honor to kill you someday. What do you say, Kurata? It's not such a bad deal, is it? It's not like I have much of a choice. As an Osuzuki, my word is my bond. Right, of course. Sounds like we're all in agreement. Unless you have any objections, Gaku. Oh, forget it. Not like I could talk you out of it now. Just so you know, I haven't given up on us participating in a killing game. I'll make it happen someday. I'm really glad you weren't the one who got to decide this. Now you guys won't fight anymore. I'm so glad. Right. We still might get into little quarrels now and then, but that's all part of being friends. From now on, we're all in this together. Edo is gonna be fucking melting in the corner, I can already tell. For the next 50 or so days, at least. Once the everything had been resolved, Kurata approached Shoma and the mood turned tense again. What is it? You can't say anymore, we fixed him, yeah. You're really hardcore into this avoid conflict at all costs stuff, huh? Not surprising, coming from someone who'd take the blame for eating my curry when you had nothing to do with it. You knew I was lying about that? Of course! I knew at the moment you shrugged off my question about its taste with that half-hearted, it was delicious. No one who's tasted Osuzuki curry could help being overwhelmed with emotion and giving a detailed description of the entire experience when pressed. Wait, it wasn't Shoma? Then who's the real curry thief? Oh, it was Mr. Maruko. I saw the whole thing. Duh. No way. I thought I was being careful. If you knew all along, why are you only ratting me out now? You know me. I can't stand to see wicked deeds go unpunished. Hold up. You're the one who got us in this mess, Gaku. Gaku. Fuck it. I can't talk. Villain, Blackguard, I will slay you where you stand. Whoa, calm down, guys. We're all friends now, remember? So, how was it? How was it? Well, you know, it was the most delicious thing I'd ever eaten. I never thought anything could taste so amazing. I don't think I can go on living if I could never get a chance to taste it again. Maybe I'll make another batch. If I feel like it. I think she forgives you. Looks like you're off the hook, Gaku. I am? I think this calls for a celebration. Or at least something to cement our resolve. I like that about Shoma though. The fact that he's like, clearly this is gonna blow things up, so I'm just gonna like say it's me. Everyone form a circle. We'll each put a hand in the middle, then do an inspirational cheer and throw them all up at once. Maybe friends not killing each other. Yeah, right? What decade are you from, man? If my theory about them being pulled from different times is real, that's an inside joke. I feel like that reinforces it, because that's one of those little lines that they'd love to throw in there and be like, teehee, it was about this all along. Like those things where like, what's her name? Why can't I remember her name anymore from VLR? Well, she'll say things to Sigma where she's like, you must have done a lot of drugs to look like that at your age if you're only 21 or whatever. It's okay, Meg. If you need to rest, you can rest. It's fine. I promise. But like, I do think that that's an indicator that it might be the time. Fi, yes. I don't know why I can remember that. I just try to black out too many things about those games. There was that thing all along. Exactly, right? Right, Takumi? Huh? Oh, yeah, sure.
Huh.
No, low sense is very nice. Honestly, yeah. A fine idea, Sir Edo. Just the thing to boost our morale. What is this? Some corny old sports manga? This is the last time I ever do this, alright? Sorry in advance if you catch anything from me. My hands are probably covered in failure-inducing bacteria. They joined tonight? Hell yeah. Guess there's no cure for low self-esteem, huh? Let's all promise never to give up, no matter how bad it looks. We'll get our killing game someday. Reluctantly, we all got on board with Edo's gesture of teamwork and togetherness. Well, not quite all of us. Kako, Ima, come on. You should get in on this too. I know it's kind of lame, but it'll only be for a minute. Just put up with it until then, okay? Sorry, but I find team building exercises like this absolutely sickening. My dear sister and I will sit this one out. Come on, Kako. Time to step out. No. Stand on your own 2 feet. What's the... Girl, wash your hair. Like, come on, do it for yourself. You little... Oh, don't worry. We'll find other ways to amuse ourselves. Feel free to embarrass yourselves without us. We'll be going now. I said, we'll be going now. Come on, sister dearest. Okay. God damn it. Shunning the group, Emo and Kako left. Couldn't help but feeling a little defeated after that, or deflated after that. Honestly, true. What is the matter with those two? Why do they cringe away from us so? You're the one who's cringy, Kushka. I'd avoid you too if I had any better options. You just have to go ahead with the members we do have.
Alright, here we go.
Kako's gonna burst in the door.
Special Defense Unit, fight! Special Defense Unit, fight! Special Defense Unit, fight!
Oh my god, we're doing it 3 times. It's a hip hip hooray, like we're kids at soccer.
Special Defense Unit, fight!
How many times are we going to do this?
That's supposed to be the last one, Kurata. And so the whole group, minus the Tsukumo twins, cheered at the top of our lungs and made a vow to work together from here on out. Also, let me just... I need this to be a little bit longer because it sticks around. Yeah, you do. Hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray. That's how you... Right? I'm not insane, right? Like that's like how you do those sort of cheers. Where's that queen? Right? Like Hiriko, girl boss, you're kind of missing the whole thing. And also I gave you one of the commanders and I'd like it if you'd come back a few times. Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad I'm not insane. And also, yeah, Edo is so corny and I love him for it. It's so cute. It's such a like sweet little thing. Yeah, like there is like a 1, 2, like that happens too, but that's more like a before the game kind of thing, you know? Like you would cheer that like in a huddle before it starts. Like 1, 2, 3, go us. And then the 3 cheers thing is like the post game. Anyways, and so the whole group, minus the Como twins, cheered at the top of our lungs, made a vow to work together from here on out. Of course, that didn't mean that we wanted to spend every waking moment together. After finishing breakfast, we headed back to our rooms for a while. Special Defense Unit fight. Witness Shoma unite the teams. Aww. No more infighting. That went better than I could have possibly hoped for. Actually, let me see something real quick. I want to see how common that achievement is. Where is Steam in all this? 58.6% of players have that one. Wow, a lot of... People are getting a lot of achievements. There's 70% have gotten to the other academy. 58.6 have gotten to this point. For how long this game is and how recently it came out, that's actually like pretty high, right? At least I would say so. All right, let's see here. Oh yeah, I was gonna check and see if this person replied. Also, it is so sad the number of people who like find a video that they disagree with and want to be whiny and bitchy about it, and just go through like as many of the comments as they can, just trying to fight with everyone. And like it happens a shocking amount. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 break, like that sort of thing. That one too. But like people will do that and they'll get in there and they'll get all mad, but then they'll go and fight with everyone else. And it's really funny because I think they think that they're fighting them, but like usually when I see someone doing that, they just get hidden from everything. Like they don't show up. So they can keep yelling into the void all they want. No more infighting. Went better than I could have possibly hoped for. Even more surprising, it's all thanks to Shoma. Who'd have thought he'd become such a team player? I think we're talking about soccer, or no, probably actually like American football. Because that's like between plays, you'd do that. I feel like it's common, like, actually, what sports do it? Because in hockey, you usually do the hip hip hooray thing at the end of the game. You don't really do one before. Maybe in the dressing room, teams do stuff. It depends on the team. Football, yeah, they do the 1, 2, 3 break. Because that's also like, they have their huddles for that one. I don't think the football does a hip hip hooray after, though. Soccer does both of them. At least kids soccer does. Baseball doesn't really do either. Weird. Never thought about that. Anyways. Alright then, what should I do for the rest of the day? Got plenty of spare time, might as well use it. New VR training missions have been unlocked. Reading study tutorial has been unlocked. Well, Ava's probably in here, but he's not active. And it's afternoon, so I don't think we can go out, can we? Yeah. Let's go to the garage, see if we can't upgrade some stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Flight? Wait, I'm sorry, he can fly now? Hold on. We need to get his linguistics up, because that's kind of his weak point on everything, huh? Who is it who's good at linguistics? Let's figure that out first. Wait, we don't see that in here, do we? Where do we find that, though? Oh, Daughterme's good at it. Okay, let's find something for her. I don't know. I think I said oh no. Jump scared. Okay, let's see. Daughterme, what do you like? You like splatter movies, you know that. But there's gotta be, I mean, honestly. Oh god, I just realized that the wand, that's 1000% for, that's 1000% for Ninja Girl, right? Yeah, like we know who that goes to. Air balloons. Each holds about 10 liters. I still don't really know what this is about. I'm a little bit concerned. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. I should see. Because we need to find something else that she might like. Or we just hang out with her. I guess that's probably not a bad idea. Wait. Oh yeah, we do. Wait. Did I just like not scroll through all of them for some reason? Oh no, there really just aren't very many of those. Gotcha. Okay. Continue, I guess. Grades, 5-star novel, history of mankind, that's amazing. Cult Factory, sexy cat, graphic novel, basic journal, protein powder. I'm looking to see if there's anything that might be like a rebel pudding. Radio telescope. Oh, that'd be cool. A bomb collar. The ball gag, I'm so concerned about who this is for. I feel like it's probably... It's probably for the the blue-haired one, right? Igamu? Bomb collar. I don't know about the mega transmitter. The bomb collar is probably for her. Yeah, there's a ball gag. Used for torture or to fulfill some kind of fetishistic urge. That's definitely for him. Actually, you know what? Let's give that to him. I think that's funny. Well, the massager is probably for someone else. Where is he? If he doesn't like this, no one will.
This excites me so much, I might accidentally kill you on impulse.
Accidentally, for sure. Investigation went up by 20. Look at that. You know what? It's all about the stats. Also, it's not my fault. I didn't write the game. I'm just playing it.
Eddie, so you never know. Well then.
Alright. I feel like the attacks have got to ramp up sometime soon, though, right? Another day is over. Nothing to do here at night. Let's go to bed and rest up for tomorrow. So our 45th day at the last Defense Academy ended without incident. Yeah, I mean, like, for him, kinda.
Get prepared.
Yeah.
Be ready to...
We've heard it all before. Okay. Oh my god, right after the morning announcement ended, another sound echoed through my room. The doorbell. Huh? Who could talk, or who could need to talk to me this early? No, it doesn't mean Edo. If it's one of the others, I don't know. I was expecting anything to open the door. Got a shock when I saw he was there, though. Yeah. Good morning. Do you have a minute? Morning. Sure, come on in. Did my best to act like I would if I were welcoming any other friend in my room, but it wasn't convincing. Still nervous around her, even more so now that we were alone. Now that we've cleared everything up between our two groups, I can tell you about this with a clear conscience. It's time you knew about world death. Love inviting a girl into my room so she can tell me about world death. According to the information Nigo shared with us, world death was the catalyst for this entire war. This is the thing that started it all? More than that, it's also the reason humanity is now confined to the Tokyo residential complex. World death has decimated the human population and forced the survivors to take shelter underground, which isn't the case for us. We're not underground, we're in the shelter. I mean, honestly, it's probably for the best to tell Taki first, because, like, I'm guessing her fear is that it's, like, like, you remember in Killing Harmony where, like, the whole thing was like, hey, guys, going to this whole thing was like, hey, guys, I'm prepared to kill to, like, stop anyone from figuring out the secret of the outside. Like, I don't want them to do that because it's that bad. Like, I'm kind of guessing that her logic is like, maybe I tell someone who I'm pretty sure is stable so that he can kind of know what's going on and maybe know whether or not we should tell the others because they might snap, you know? And also, given our party, it's probably better to tell him before telling, you know, Darumi or, like, I guess, I don't know who else on our side is that unstable, but it is also a little bit Fallout. I think that was also one of my theories earlier, wasn't it? Also, where it's like, this isn't actually like a legitimate crisis. This is just basically a vault tech type of thing, like setting up all these schools. You're really telling me. It's great. It's been on my mind for a while now. We're gonna tell. Oh, never mind. We're gonna tell everyone together. When you're ready, come meet us in the war room. War room. Okay, I'll be right there. And one more thing. You said you knew someone who looks just like me. Could you tell me a little about her sometime? If it's okay with you, I mean. Flashing me a gentle smile, Nozomi left the room. I mean, to be fair, I would also want to know. If I met someone who, like, had what otherwise would look like a borderline psychotic episode when they saw me, because they thought I looked like someone that important to them, I'd want to be like, hey, so, like, can you tell me about that person? Because, like, I kind of want to know the vibe. Never thought she'd be the one to make the first move. I'm glad you did, though. I was way too nervous to bring it up. Someone who looks just like her. I don't know if that's the way to put it, but... No, first things first, I should head over to the war room and see what they have to say. Hi, Kaga. What are you doing here on your own? We've seen her here alone a lot. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like... And it is kind of understandable from his perspective. Like, he's not being a weird gooner about it. He's just like... Like, imagine if your childhood friend randomly showed up in the apocalypse and, like, just didn't recognize... Like, I would also crash out. I think that's fair. I was thinking, Is it okay for me to carry on like this? Even Shoma found the courage to change for the better. I wish I could be more like the rest of you, fighting to protect the people I love. Huh? Are you sure you're alright? Kaka walked away, heading for the war room with a profoundly thoughtful expression on her face. Actually, wait. No one else is out of the war room. Oh, what are you doing down here? Yeah, like... I think they are meant to have a crush. Like, sort of a mutual crush going on, but also like they're kids. Like, they're figuring it out. I don't know. Like, they're still really young. Hey, Takumi. Everyone's meeting up in the war room, you know? I came here by mistake, too. Forced to have it. I guess we're using the war room because we're talking about something really important. Yeah, I was kind of wondering that, too. Why set up in a different room for this? Also, I guess she's not heading there immediately, huh? I guess she'll join me? Question mark? Or she's like a secret mastermind and she's gonna go somewhere else. Never mind, she's there. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Yes, indeed. All the dull-eyed simpletons with no refinement, no social standing, and no future, all gathered together in one place. The future's an unwritten book. I can still make something of myself. There's landing bombs, maybe. Also, we did forget that Gaku is leading the revolution, so unfortunately we maybe have to let him go a little bit. He is the misogynic man to the left that we've heard so much about. Anyway, let me cut right to the chase. We all called you here to talk about world death. You said that it was what caused this war between us and the invaders. What is it exactly? We'll tell you everything that Nigo told us. It's a long story, but bear with us, okay? Yeah, world death is such a... I wonder if that maybe is just a term that didn't really come through the translation very well. Yeah, exactly, Kel. Like, if they just showed me where specifically they were on the hallway, I'd be perfectly fine with it. Everything else about the navigation is mostly okay, though. Thank you, Kyoshika. What? Me? But I haven't prepared anything. Yeah, like extinction event or something like that would work a lot better. You're in charge of explanations. It's what you're good at. Explanations and exhibitionism. You're a double threat. I'm not taking my clothes off. Don't worry, I'll take the lead here. Oh, we can't talk to anyone else? That's really lame. So let's save here. I don't think we have for a minute. I think it's only been 2 days, but long-ass days. Yeah, World Destroyer. It is very that. Before I start, there's some terminology we need to get straight. Back in the Tokyo residential complex, did you ever hear about something called Planet Earth? Please tell me we're on a moon. Also, thank you for the follow, Tit King. Hope you're doing well. Planet Earth. I've heard of it, sure. Can't say I know very much about it, though. Same here. From what I read in library books back home, it's where humanity used to live, right? They mention it in old manga sometimes, too. It's supposed to be really huge. Like, hundreds of times bigger than the complex. It's fine, don't worry. My favorite thing about Twitch names is that, like, you've either got, like, normal person name, like just like their usual username or like their brand. You've got something that someone picked when they were 12, or you've got something that someone picked when they didn't realize that they were going to be talking to people. We're not on Earth? Yeah, I think we might not be. Or we are and they just don't really know that that's what we're on. But either way. Conventional mangas, and I think that's about all any of us know. They kind of skimmed over the subject in school. Humanity once lived all over planet Earth. The population was in the billions. And they didn't live under a giant ceiling either. They had an open sky, just like the one here. Doing mod shit. Sounds like time to think about it. Gotcha. That's also part. I was like, the gender of the person with this name is going to really make a difference on the vibes of it. Billions? That many? But then, a phenomenon that came to be known as world death changed everything. Earth was no longer able to support life like it once had, and the population began to decline rapidly. To combat this, giant underground shelters were constructed to house the survivors before humanity died out completely. It is Fallout. Underground shelters? You mean... Yes, that's what the place we really grew up really is, or where we grew up really is. The Tokyo residential complex is a colossal shelter hidden deep beneath the Earth's surface. A shelter? The whole thing? All this happened a long time ago, so even Nigo wasn't sure how accurate this information is anymore. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's corny on purpose. Maybe that's going to be part of it too. But so far as we know, our community in the Tokyo residential complex is the last of humanity and has been for hundreds of years now. Wow, we're really getting a history lesson today, huh? I never even knew there was a time before the TRC. And world death is what forced everyone down there? Just what kind of phenomenon is it? Essentially, the planet began killing itself. It did what? According to Nigo, the Earth has a life of its own, and while it's not quite like ours, it has its own will too. You're saying Earth got, like, suicidal depression? That's wild. When the planet decided to end its life, numerous natural disasters started occurring all around the world. Let me stop my email, just my legal name. Oh, yeah, that's not great. Yeah, exactly. It's not quirky, it sounds clumsy. I mean, yeah, I think that's also part of it. I mean, like, have you not heard the fake language that all the commanders and stuff are speaking? It's entirely possible this is just sort of a rough translation of what came from them. Planet tried to kill itself? It can do that? Global ecosystem collapse? Yeah, I mean, like, to be fair, if there was a giant cataclysmic event that happened way in the distant past, we would refer to it in terms like that. Like, we describe extinction events, especially in mythology or like in religious histories, as shit like floods or like really any number. Like, it's usually pretty literal and kind of clumsy. It's just how it goes. But what drove the Earth to do that to itself? Remember how we said the human population was in the billions? Well, they all needed somewhere to live. They developed and cultivated the world around them as they saw fit, not really giving a crap about the long-term consequences. Pretty soon, they were draining the planet's resources faster than it could replenish them. Oh my god, this is an environmentalist story. They did make it woke, you guys. Not to mention the many wars humanity fought against each other. Some of them were so bad they left the Earth permanently scarred. It couldn't put up with that kind of abuse forever. Something had to give. I'm not surprised. Leeching off someone else without ever giving anything back and abusing them on top of that? Sounds like my scumbag brother. You don't have a brother, I don't think, do you? They didn't realize the planet had a mind of its own, but they should have known better. Humanity continued to propagate, willfully ignorant of the damage they were doing. Probably, yeah, Trevor. Of course, the Earth wasn't completely powerless. It showed its resistance with earthquakes, tsunamis, wildfires, volcanic eruptions, stuff like that. It's a pronoun game. But also, I do kind of like this idea of, like, I don't believe the Earth is literally sentient right now. I think that it's just that sort of the thing that happens in mythology where we kind of ascribe sentience and intelligent thought and, like, intentionality to natural phenomena to try and explain them. Like, this is just climate change. They're just describing climate change. But no one recognized those disasters for what they were. They ignored the warning signs and just kept on keeping on. Thank you for the hydration, checked it. I don't know what she's referring to here. Right. Just like how he ignored all the eviction notices and restraining orders and doubled down on the violence. Like, this is so specific. It has to mean something. Thank you for the jacket, Redeem. You're making it really hard for us to ignore you. Finally, Earth reaches breaking point, and I don't think this is her own lore. I think this got to be related to some other character and something. I just don't know who. Shut himself up in his room to wallow in self-loathing and play gory anime games all day long. You can tell us your twisted family history later. Just shut up for a minute. As I was saying, Earth turned to its last resort, to kill itself and take mankind out with it. You gotta admit, world death is a pretty fitting name. So the planet dying, the planet choosing to kill itself, was humanity's fault? Not a pleasant thought, is it? The Earth must have really hated us by then. It's hard to imagine the kind of overwhelming despair that would make something do that. Once world death began, there was no stopping it. The environment became barren, hostile. Billions of lives were lost. The only reason humanity didn't go extinct is because of a handful of communities that were able to escape into the shelters. Like the Tokyo residential complex. The only thing that makes me confident that this isn't a Danganronpa game or a Zero Escape game is that there's no way I would have been able to avoid those spoilers. That would have come up somewhere. Or maybe this community has gotten a lot better at hiding spoilers, but I don't think that's the case. Have you ever wondered where the name comes from? Most of the people in the complex are descended from residents of Tokyo, a metropolis that stood on the surface hundreds of years ago. Of course, it's been so long that no one remembers what kind of place it was or why it was called that. Radical 6, yeah, exactly. I mean, that was what happened in Zero Escape, wasn't it? Was that the outside world got ravaged by nuclear fallout after the disease drove everyone insane and they killed each other, and that's why they ended up on a different planet. Yeah. Sorry to spoil like a decade-old game for anyone. Not that that'll make any fucking sense to anyone. If you haven't played it, it won't work. You won't know what that means, even though it means something pretty specific. An underground shelter is, well, I guess. Whole generations have lived their lives without any awareness of the world outside the complex. Us included, naturally. By the time we were born, humanity had already been living underground for centuries. Until we were brought here, the complex, the shelter, was our entire world. We ain't the complex anymore, so you're saying this is what the surface looks like now? But also, there's a lot of stuff that clearly is a lot more intact than that. I don't know if I believe that.
Yes. This is what Earth became.
I can't wait to get our 2 lines of voice dialogue.
Ravaged by world death. This is the land where our ancestors lived. You can see now why they had to go underground.
Real? God damn it. If it's that bad, should we even be here? Shouldn't we get back to the complex? And the complex isn't necessarily any safer. Not anymore. What do you mean? Sorry, no, Stitchy. TRC's days are numbered. The whole place is gonna collapse soon. Why? How? World death is still going on. It won't end until all life on Earth is extinguished. It's only a matter of time until our little pocket of humanity runs out of resources and finally gives up the ghost. I mean, the buildings could be standing depending on what they're built from, but like, we found perishable goods in them. No way. There's just one thing that can save humanity from the effects of world death and give everyone a brighter future. And that's whatever's in the defense room of this academy. Or so Nico said. It can save us from world death. God, I can't get over how many of these songs just sound like remixes. Save us from world death. But what is it? What is this school here to protect? Perchance, it's a set of mystical artifacts that grant a single wish when brought together. But also, why are none of them asking the question of like, okay, so if it's been hundreds of years, how long has this school been here and how has it been defended all this time? Or maybe it's just one and we'll have to set out on a journey across the universe to collect the others. A grand tour, if you will. What, you think you can just ask the Eternal Dragon to bring everyone back? Get with the program, Grandma. It's all about permadeath these days. Plants vs. Zombies, exactly. Once you're gone, you're gone. Nay, morbid stories where everyone dies are even more out of date. In trying times, people need something more uplifting. This game was written during COVID, I'm guessing, for a lot of it. Can you two have this discussion somewhere else? Unfortunately, Neo didn't have clearance to actually tell us what's in the defense room. Said it had to remain secret so the enemy couldn't get wind of it. But there was one thing he was very clear on. Whatever this is, it's humanity's last hope. That sounds ominous. And we're fairly certain that something is going to happen on our 100th day here. Something's going to activate or awaken or something. At any rate, that's what will deliver humanity from world death. We'll be able to live and thrive on the surface again. We're building a planet-sized Wellbutrin. We've got to do this, guys. All we have to do is make it to day 100. Nozomi said it's our last hope, but last chance might be more appropriate. If we mess it up, mankind is done for. Gegger Philosopher's Stone, basically. Got an Naegi in there. Our last chance. And the invaders are trying to stop this world-saving event from happening. Yes, the invaders are another thing we didn't get that many details on. But judging by what we have been told, we've come to a conclusion of our own. The invaders are world death itself. Like something summoned by a curse? The Earth must have given birth to them to further advance world death and the eradication of all life on the planet. You've seen the way they fight. It's not such a stretch, is it? And it would explain why they're so fixated on destroying the school. So they're not actually an invading force so much as manifestations of the planet's will? Then the Earth itself is the final boss here? How are we supposed to deal with that? Also, wait. What if that means, like... Well, thank you for the follow, Geijifu. What if that means that the commanders for the other side, they're students from the academy who, like, got recruited in? Whoever actually runs the invaders, whether it's Earth, whether it's some other thing, they're basically doing the ultimate despair shit. They've like joined and they're like, yeah, the planet does deserve to be allowed to die. Humanity did fuck it up. Like, we've gotta, like, maybe that's what they're all up to over there. Because it doesn't seem like they just want to kill the students. They want to recruit them, at least some of them. Yeah, they hate schools. They're just conservatives. Then the Earth itself is the final boss. How are we supposed to deal with that? Civilization video? Hell yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And welcome in. Hope you're having a good one. Things have gotten really heavy, huh? Sorry. Started getting nervous again. Now do you see why it's so important that we protect whatever's in the defense room from the invaders? We haven't been exaggerating. Humanity's future really does depend on us. Also, thank you for the follow, Zardrastra. How you doing? The hopes and dreams of all mankind rest on our shoulders. We can't let them down. If we lose here, it's all over. So that's how it is. Zard's fine? Sounds good. There you have it. A comprehensive summary of the situation. This is why we must strive for nothing less than total victory. Good, glad to hear it. Why are you looking so pleased with yourself? You didn't contribute to that comprehensive summary at all, you glory-hogging chatterhead. Forgive me. That was never my intent. If you want forgiveness, strip down and bear your contrition for all to see. But leave those ridiculous sneakers on. You'll look even more exposed that way. Why this sudden fixation on me getting naked, Lady Kurara? If everything you've told us is true, then yes, we do understand now. There we go with the fair line. A little bit, just a tiny bit. Then yes, we do understand now. We finally know what this war is all about and how important it is. Better late than never, I guess. It explains the difference between the two groups' attitudes as well. So no wonder Nozomi and the others have such a strong sense of duty. Us, on the other hand, well, Syria was killed before we could hear any about any of this. We've just been fighting for our own reasons in our own disorganized way. Damn, I wish we'd known this sooner. I'm more fired up than ever now. Fighting to save people, that's one thing. Saving all of humanity? It's on a whole nother level. God, that voice hurts. If we pull this off, we'll be heroes. We'll probably get a reward and everything. Me too, Stitch. I mean, if we save all of mankind from destruction, no one's gonna begrudge us a couple million yen here or there, right? He's got more ambitious with the numbers. I knew whatever was going on here was serious, but I never thought it'd be this bad. I might have been better off not knowing. I still think the people in charge are crazy for sending an unremarkable nematode like me, but since I'm here, I guess I should give it my all too. Well, 100 routes. I'm sure that if there is a way to do it, we'll have to figure it out later. Don't worry. As long as we work together, we can overcome anything, even world death. Everyone's sounding a lot more motivated now. We're still missing a lot of details, but it's enough for us to start presenting a more unified front. It doesn't feel so much like a random war we were forced into anymore. It's so much more than that. Okay, so some of us are taking it better than others. It is a lot to take in after all. Sorry to have to be the fly in your ointment, but I still have some reservations. Now more than ever, I have to wonder, if this mission is so important, why entrust it to a bunch of random teenagers? I'm sorry, I can't answer that. Neo didn't seem to know anything about the selection process. Maybe there's a clue in the dreams Shoma's been having. The ones about us being experimented on in that place? Kamakura General Hospital, was it? Right, I forgot that she was having like a weird reaction to that name. Interesting idea. Too bad it's not really enough to go on. I'm sorry, my peanut kernel of a brain can only handle so much. What'd you think, Ima, Kako? Does all this make you want to fight like the rest of us? Us? Fight? Yeah. Humanity's future's on the line, you know? Mr. Yakushiji, I think you need to get your hearing checked. I've already made my position quite clear. I don't care about humanity. I don't care what happens to the complex, or to the planet for that matter. We have no real reason to get involved, so we'll just leave the fighting to you. Isn't that right, sister dearest? I feel like you could make the argument to him pretty easily that like, oh, you care so much about your sister? Well, what about the thing that's trying to kill her? Like, maybe fight to protect her. But if it's to defend all of mankind, then... See? My dear sister agrees. Let the girl talk for herself, man. Oh my god, yes. Yes, King, stand up for her. Be an ally. Yeah, day one is what I say. Well, I mean, like, they were told they were saving humanity day one, but also, like, I think you can kind of understand them at the time being like, hey, who cares? The bear? There's a bear? If that's all, we'll be leaving now. I haven't had breakfast yet, and I'm positively famished. I'm not saying I had an egg wrap for breakfast, and that's not... It's kind of killing me. Good luck with the whole saving the world thing, everyone. Nonchalant as ever, Ema turned and left, dragging Kako along behind him. Okay, something's seriously wrong with the Wonder Twins over there. How can they remain so detached from everything? They're like two self-obsessed peas in a pod. Still cute, though. Do young people today have no notion of social responsibility? But fear not. The holy Jumanji sword and I will beat some sense into them. Leave them, Kyoshika. Trying to force them will only push them away further. That's just the way things are. Or they are. There's not a lot we can do about it. Okay, Ito? I'll be fine. This long discussion is starting to take its toll on me, that's all. We have been talking for a while now. Maybe we should end the meeting here and give everyone some time to process this information. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. She'll probably short circuit if Jess listens anymore. I mean, I don't think we really need Daughter to actually understand what the fuck's happening. We kind of just need her to get along. Everyone else seemed to agree with the sentiment, so we decided to go back to our rooms for the time being. What a way to start the day. I have a feeling this will do wonders for our morale, though. Protecting the school means putting a stop to world death. It means bringing hope back to a dying world. Also, there's no way that world death is the final thing, right? There has to be more to it. Also, but yeah, we never got an answer for why Hiriko was like trained in this. She had more experience than the others. She'd been fighting these things for a long time now, she said. Our fans can't find that one true. Protecting the school means putting a stop to world death. It means bringing back hope to a dying world. I don't know why we're chosen for this mission, but that doesn't change what we need to do. I'll keep fighting for the good of humanity, for everyone back in the complex, and for Karawa. Now that's settled, what should I do for the rest of the day? Don't really feel like sitting around doing nothing right now. Alright. So, we're running out of snoozes and we've got an ad coming in a couple minutes. And also, I kind of need to take a walk. It started to get warmer out, and that means that it's really hot in here, so I need to like get some fresh air. I'm gonna make Gaia's tears. Something like that. Change check Hiriko's room for clues of her whereabouts? No. I mean, maybe we could try and go back there, but anyways, we're gonna run a 3-minute ad break. Hold on, what's the time of this? Because I'm trying to edit not edit the VoD super intensely, but edit them enough to like get the dead air out of there. Alright, let's also just remove that person. Alright, hold on. Where is it here? Odd brick, yeah. I mean, she does kind of look like a Pokemon trainer. Maybe we'll find a strange keystone or something. Guys, what time of the recording is this? 2, 3:15. Okay, let's run the ad. I'll be right back, and then we'll get back to it. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see here. Everything's still working, I think. I hope. We'll see. Looks like it. Okay, party. Thanks, Sits. I was looking for the follow, Kefasagi. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. So, goddamn, this video, I know I keep saying, like, wow, this video is doing well, but, like, it is genuinely really overwhelming to be... I talked about the beginning, too, but, like, really is overwhelming for me, personally, to... whenever I kind of have to confront those numbers. Like recently YouTube sent me a notification that's like, congrats on hitting like 2 million lifetime views. And I'm like, that's half my province. Like the equivalent of half of the people who live in the province that I am in. I've seen it. Yeah, maybe I got time. Wait, I forgot this is free time, duh. I was like, what am I supposed to be doing right now? Let's see. Ado, are you free? Do you want to hang out, Ado? Where is he? Am I blind? Where'd he go? Oh, he's just in the hallway, probably. Yeah, he's not wanting to. Also, hi, Magnus. Welcome in. How you doing? And hi, Luigi. Sorry, I forgot to say. I'm struggling. I'm bad at things. Alright, we're gonna do... We do need to gift someone something for... Actually... We need to do gifts, but also we need more resources. But yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Let's focus on gifts. Thank you for the follow, Machia. Welcome in, Makia. Sorry, I'm so bad at names. I'm really this is the worst thing for me being a streamer, because I've always been bad at pronouncing names. Words in general, really, not even just names. I've talked about it a bunch, like pronounced Hermione as Hermione as a kid forever. Well, it doesn't tell us what they might like though. It just tells us. Oh, that's so annoying. I can't remember what skills everyone does. We need gym. We need literacy. Actually, linguistics. We can do that. We need to find something that's like gory, killing game, something for her, and she'll want it. Scalpel and medical tools. Survival knife. The noose is still wild. I don't know who that's for. Makio is right? Okay, hell yeah. Torture restraints and ritual items. That's concerning. Dowsing rods. Get 5 yen coin. Earplugs. Gold gas can. Comb. Dumbbell. Dragon jacket. Yoga outfit. Wedding dress? We can do a wedding dress, but we can't do a tuxedo. Oh, I think we found the wedding dress anyway. That's why. I don't think the assassin would want the news. I think we said earlier that Shoma was probably the one who wanted it. Swimsuit, women's swimsuit, risque bikini, okay, briefs. We need water-resistant fabric. Do we have a seashell? And then underwear, leopard print undies. Fire extinguisher, replica class armor. Yeah, why was this registered? If you've got a good arm, you could also try throwing it. I'm trying to figure out what she would want. Like, we know about that one thing, but like... Like, splatter movies is kind of the only thing I think that she would want, right? And it is an item. This, oh, she would want this. Depressing arrows. Or arrows. I also don't know how to pronounce that one. You want people to see what you're reading? I mean, that could also apply to her. Actually, yeah, let's try that. Let's give her something different. Because linguistics is also her thing. Let's see.
Not the best thing in the world.
I hate you. Who's here that we could hang out with? Yeah, I mean, he's science. Really not much we can do here, huh? Well, she... Oh, yeah, that's true. Never mind. Okay, well, good for you. wonder if we need to do something to persuade him to get on side. Actually, wait. We also do need gym skills, don't we? Let's find something for him. Wait, I saw protein powder earlier, didn't I? Or is it down here further? I'm losing track. There it is. Surely that's gotta be for him, right? What are we talking about earlier?
Whoa! This is seriously funky. You know just what I like, Takumi.
Endurance mobility went up. That's not even all that good. Usually we get way more shit from the others.
You never know. Well then.
Yeah. As I said, you have no idea when the attack may be. When it comes, I'll be ready. I'll fight with all my might. Guess I'll call it a night. Or getting enough rest is part of being prepared too. We haven't seen the ghost boy in a while, have we? A few minutes, found myself drifting off into deep sleep. Are we having a dream? Are we dreaming about Karawa? We are.
Hey, Karawa?
Yeah?
It is, well, I mean, he died in like the first week, but
Could you help me out
technically,
with this question? You know I suck at math.
If I just give you the answer, you'll never learn.
Oh my god, that's so true.
Oh, no fair.
It's your own fault for leaving all your homework until the last day of summer.
What are you even doing here then? Can't you go read at home?
Your mom asked me to keep an eye on you and make sure you weren't goofing off.
So, I'm basically a prisoner in my own room.
Oh my god, get over yourself.
Yep. Now, do a good job and earn that parole.
What's that book you're reading anyway? Looks old.
It's about the world outside the complex.
That again?
I love how subtle
Well,
all of their conversations
it's
are.
interesting. Don't you ever wonder what it's like out there? What it was like in the olden days? Reading these old books, I feel like I can imagine it. It gives me a connection to those people who lived under the open sky all those hundreds of years ago. At least, when I can find them, it does. Most libraries don't even stock them anymore. I must have read this book a million times already.
Most people aren't interested in that stuff. The outside world's a scary place.
No, I think there's more to it than that. The people in charge are probably covering it up.
Oh my god.
They don't want us to learn too much about the
Kataro's
outside
watching Alex
world in
Jones,
case
but
it
like
makes us
underground.
want to leave.
You're a conspiracy theorist now? Give it a rest.
Theorist? Interesting pronunciation
Seriously,
of that one.
though, I'd love to see it for myself someday, even if just for a little while. I want to see the sky and the stars and the moon with my own eyes. This book says they're so pretty, people held parties just to look at them.
It feels kind of weird that people...
What's that?
Like that these
Big
books
chunk
would
of
still
rock that
exist.
floats around the earth. It's close enough that it looks like it's right above your head.
Like you'd think in this
It's got a pale glow that
scenario
lights
they
up
would
the
just kind of
night.
erase that
above your
part. Or else like fully
What
teach
if
about it,
it
you know? Like
falls
it feels
on
like it's
us?
weird that it's halfway in, halfway out.
Nah, that'll never happen. Besides, don't you have other things to worry about? If you don't finish on time, your mom will take away your video games, you know?
That's true.
Oh, I almost forgot about
I do like the idea that this means that
So,
technically like
why
Dotami's been
does math have
referencing
to be so
centuries old
hard?
classics. But also like, I don't know, there's something so charming about the fact that these conversations are so obviously like stilted and corny and like exposition heavy.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to...
Yeah. We got it. I really thought Sarah was going to be a bigger part of this game. Or maybe he is in some other route, but... How ironic. I never felt any kind of interest in the outside world, but I'm the one who ended up here. I wonder how many people in the complex would have ever thought about, or have ever thought about leaving. Would they even want to live on the surface again? Can't speak for everyone else, but Kato would love it, that's for sure. Also, like, not to put too fine a point on it, but like, if the Earth is truly trying to kill all of humanity, you know what makes that really easy? Being underground. If we make it through these 100 days, I can make that happen, right? Also, I still kind of think the facility might be gone because, like, the invaders were in the facility. Like, they were ripping people up in there. We saw that. So, like, what will life be like for us then? I can't even imagine it. No use worrying about it now. I'd have to actually make it through this war first. Oh, I wonder if maybe... Wait a minute. Hold on. Brain moment here. What if at the end of every 100 days, like maybe this does happen all the time, and basically the students are stuck at this school until they eventually fail. That's when there's like a siren thing that goes off, and that's when they pick up people. Like that's when they grab the next wave. Because maybe it's like unsafe to access the dome or like access the shelter. And so they're like, maybe when it gets broken into, then that's when they take the opportunity to grab extra people for the schools. But also, either way, I wonder if that's why those happen. Because they said, like, at the very beginning, that was what happened. Was the siren went off, that they all went underground to hide. No one really knew what they were hiding from or when they could come out, whatever. But, like, they just did that. But it doesn't happen very often, it sounds like. So I'm wondering if maybe it only ends up happening when the school falls. But that no, because then they're not trying to get to the complex. They're trying to get to the school. So I don't know if that really makes sense. I don't know. Make this war first. As for today, I'll start by going to the cafeteria. I'm pretty hungry. God, me too. I wish I could tolerate eating food on stream, but I hate it. I hate doing it. It makes me feel gross. Interesting theories. I know. Look, we've all heard about my Danganronpa theories from before I played it. I'm not good at theorizing. I mean, I'm creative at it, but I'm not good at it. Hey, Takumi. I was thinking since we're friends now and all. How'd you like to throw away your humanity and get in on my experiments? It'll only hurt for a second.
Hey!
I told you, I'm perfectly happy the way I am. Alright, what's wrong with the cafeteria? Anyone else? Great, I can't wait to not be able to find her. We're gonna go this way, so we at least... She's probably either at the cafeteria, which is a waste of time, or she's somewhere else. She's at the cafeteria, isn't she? She was literally right... I'm gonna throw myself. I'm so mad at my reading. Cafeteria is more full than I'd seen it in a while. Main campus and second campus, fighters and non-fighters, they were all there. Sure is busy today. It's almost kind of nice to see everyone together like this, though. Almost like we're a real class. No offense, but if I had to go to school with these weirdos, I'd never make it to graduation. Also, I know that one girl is still missing from the roster, and we still haven't figured out anything about a bunch, like what happened to the two characters. Oh wait, no. Oh, I bet that buff girl is the one that was on their side originally, like in their school. So maybe that's why we encounter her later or something, I don't know. And then, yeah, we still don't know where Haruko went, but maybe she'll come back. No, oh yeah, right, we said that. Don't worry, Gaku. You're less of a classmate, more like a slave who happened to come in through the wrong door. What kind of school would keep slaves on its grounds? Moko, that's her name, yeah. I think we make a great class. All these strong personalities make it more interesting. Wouldn't you say so, Takumi? Yeah, maybe. Just when I feel like I'm starting to get used to Nozomi, I dream about Kaoru and now I'm uncomfortable all over again. We learned a lot about World Death yesterday, but I'm still no closer to figuring out the connection between those two. Hey, I thought you guys had morning training around this time. You taking a break today? Yeah, we can always train a little later, and it's worth it to get to talk to everyone. I, for one, welcome the change. Just spending a little time together as a group in the mornings is sure to bring us all closer together. That stinks. What? Oh, no, not whatever vapid inspirational statement you were about to make, Mr. Atsuki. I mean, there's an actual weird smell in the room. In the air. It's like rotting fruit and armpit sweat. Secret student. I mean, her name is pretty close. Hey, that's my curry you're talking about. You're gonna ruin everyone's first impression of it. Wait, you made more curry? Well, you looked so pathetic when you said how much you wanted to eat it again. I couldn't help myself. Wait here, I'll go get it. Kurata skipped away, returned with a plate of curry, which she set down in front of Gaku. Prepare your taste buds for the ride of their life, courtesy of the Osuzuki family recipe. I expect you to eat it all, even the plate. I'm not eating the plate. Besides, curry's kind of heavy for breakfast. Oh, you unrefined little mole rat. What is it like to live so totally unaware of the world around you? I've adjusted the flavor to make it suitable for a morning meal. Now hold on to your ass because this is going to send you into orbit. Come on, I bet it's not that great. Today's protest, Gaku scooped up a spoonful of curry and brought it self-consciously to his mouth.
This is...
What the fuck is that face? The taste seems mild at first, but then you realize it doesn't need to flaunt its spiciness. It just lets itself spread throughout your mouth subtly, demurely. But then the aftertaste hits you and it's like a fireworks display of flavors, sweet and savory, bursting in one after another, perfectly balanced so neither overpowers the other. The more you eat, the stronger the spiciness gets until your tongue is tingling with delight. The contrast it creates with the simple wholesomeness of the rice is sublime. And don't even get me started on the texture. The sauce is so creamy, the meat is so tender. I can't stop eating, my body's desperate for more. Slow down, I can't keep up with all this information. This dish is the ultimate evolution of culinary achievement. Bow down before its superior pedigree. It's really all that? Hey man, let me try some. Just one bite. Me too. How much curry do you guys think is in a lethal dose? Back off, this is mine. Thieves, all of you. You won't take my precious from me. No one can resist the allure of Osuzuki curry. Very well, you may all partake in my family's gift to the curry lovers of the world. Form an orderly line there. Is it going to be like this every morning from now on? Let them have their fun. A little camaraderie might help improve their teamwork. Yeah, I guess you're right. Mind if I ask you something? What is it? Hey, Ash. Let's go and get. How are you? When you were a kid, did you ever want to see the world outside the complex? Did you ever think about that kind of thing? Yes, actually. I thought about it quite a lot. I thought it would be great to see it with my own eyes, even if it was only for a little while. Granted, now that I'm here, it's not exactly what I was expecting. Oh. Yeah, for real. Poor guy. Also, I think I missed that. Anytime we're talking about those videos and the questions, yeah. Wait, no, that's... What? Okay, that's the one I was missing. Sometimes it feels like their personalities are completely different, but then Nozomi will come up with something I've heard Kadoa say before, practically word for word. Are they really parallel versions of each other? I seriously can't think of anything else that would explain it. I still think she's a robot. No use racking my brain about this. I'll try to talk to her more later. In the meantime, what should I do today? Edo's still not available to hang out, huh? Yeah, we still need our linguistics up. Oh, baby tissue blood. Alright. Somebody's just checking in on me now. Just let's say we're real. What are you doing in the bathroom, bud? I mean, I guess that's a normal place to be, but I don't know if he's being normal in there. Now I kind of want to know. What are you up to? Also... Hey, don't talk to me. What a coincidence seeing you here. Gama, what are you doing here? Just some minor business. Don't worry your pretty little head about it. Well, no, I'm definitely concerned. What kind of business do you have in the bathroom? Well, I just got this feeling I was lacking erotic stimulation in my life as of late. So I just thought I'd examine your excrement? Yeah. What do either of those things have to do with one another? Okay. I don't know if I like this. He's going cruising. No, he's looking at shit because he thinks it's hot because it comes out of genitals. Well, shit and piss, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I'll be real. Wasn't expecting him to be normal, but like, I feel like excrement implies shit, I would assume, right? Also, we haven't been able to hang out with Edo forever. But let's hang out with Darami, because we do need to get that. Some snacks with me? Sure. Hating full meals, it's too much work. I'm fine having a snack for all three. It's like if you only eat junk, you should really eat more nutrients. I don't wanna. Nutrients will only keep me alive for longer. Scat, yeah. Well, I don't know if he's... I don't know if he's into it as like that kind of thing. I think he's just into it conceptually, I guess, or like into examining it. I don't know. Ugh, no, getting old is as pathetic as a boring manga that just keeps getting published forever. I'll say it. Taki, flush. Jesus Christ, dude. It's better to burn out spectacularly than fade away. I think living a short, fleeting life is so cool. It's cool to neglect her body. Can't say I understand what she thinks. Not cool. I don't know if they are randomized. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna check the grade. That was what I was looking for. It went up by 6, but it didn't change at all. What? Oh god, we're never getting there, are we?
You never know. Well then.
We're never getting that. Huh? Maybe another day. Last battle was still pretty recent. Probably won't be another for a while, but the invaders, they don't do predictable. I mean, they left us alone for like a month.
Get ready. Prepare. Be ready to get...
Yeah, we know. We've heard it all before. Huh? There's a couple of them here. I'm taking it. Everyone's gotten over their differences, all getting along better than ever. I can't even kill myself to spice things up. I just come back again. Maybe better if I did die for real. No need to pour old doubt on me anymore. I'm so emotionally exhausted. All I can do is cry. I think I'd rather not get involved in whatever that is. She just needs to get it out of her system. Why am I not allowed to talk to the others? I want to make friends too. Huh? I want to come out of my shell. I want to change. I'm assuming that means that we're probably getting her sooner rather than later on the team. Yeah, I think we should talk to her more. That might go well for us. At the cafeteria, everyone was already there, chatting pleasantly over their morning meal. So Shoma, I've been wondering, what actually powers your robot suit? What's the structure of the mechanical parts like? I think it runs on hemoanima, and sorry, I don't really know how or all that much about how it fits together. Maybe you can summon it for me sometime. I'd love to take a closer look at it. Tsubasa, please. You shouldn't get too close. My body odor is hazardous to the health of everyone around me, especially girls. I bet it's not that bad. It's not, is it? I mean, everything else runs on blood. Is this the price of your power, Sir Shoma? Do you have to make a vow to never allow yourself to be touched by a woman unless she bests you in fair battle? Amidst of all that merriment, two figures remained steadfastly silent. Weird-ass twins. Wait, what was that? Awfully quiet today even for them. Started towards Ima and Kako, but before I could reach them, another voice called out to me. Takumi, do you have a minute? It's important. Oh my god, boyfriend, hi. What's up, Edo? It's about what we discussed before. You know, my theory about how we all got here. Did you find out anything new? Not exactly. I know this will sound weird in light of what I said before, but I don't think we're dealing with a parallel universe after all. Oh, the storyline's changed. We're down a different ending. Oh. After we learned about world death yesterday, I did a lot of thinking. We're here fighting the invaders to make it safe for the remnants of humanity to move out of the Tokyo residential complex, right? So the complex and the academy don't exist in different worlds like we originally thought. It's just that one is on the surface while the other... That was what made you think it was the... Girl, come on. Alternate timelines, there could be two of both of those things. When you think about it that way, the idea that we've been transported to a parallel universe starts to look less credible than it did before. One more thing. I've been asking everyone about their lives in the complex, trying to build up a more complete picture. If we really were in a parallel universe now, it wouldn't be out of the question for some of us to have had originally come from different versions of the TRC. But so far as I can tell, our accounts line up perfectly. There's no doubt we all came from the same place. I mean, except for one. I mean, okay, but there's still stuff we can't explain, right? Stuff that supported the parallel universe theory? You mean the connection between Nozomi and your old friend Karuha? I'm afraid I'm no closer to solving that mystery. Right now, I can only assume that their likeness to each other is a coincidence, or that they're the same person and something's gone wrong with their memory. Those are our options now? There's no way this is just a coincidence. So in that case, when you say something's gone wrong, do you mean... Hey, you two. What are you whispering about over here? Nothing at all. That's right, we were just having a normal conversation. Nothing suspicious here. You know saying that only makes you seem more suspicious, right? Anyway, all this completely normal conversation is giving me an appetite. Let's dig in. Yes, my thoughts exactly. Ada and I gave our attention wholeheartedly to our food in a vain attempt to throw Nozomi off our trail. Yeah, no kidding. Nozomi, read the room. Feeling bloated from scarfing down so quickly, I went back to my room to let my stomach settle. I think about it, Ada's probably right. Knowing what we do now, there's no reason to think our residential complex exists in a totally different world from this one. Then how do we explain Nozomi and Karuha? Coincidence? Amnesia? Even if we do fit on one of those explanations, how are we supposed to prove it? She's doing it. That's so real of her. As Nozomi about it directly, I'll only put her on the back foot again. She's finally starting to get comfortable, don't want to jeopardize it. Once I get like this, it's hard to think about anything else. I'm starting to wish Ada never shared his theory with me in the first place. I need to do something to take my mind off of it. How should I spend my free time? Can we hang out with him today? No, we can never hang out with him. They hate me. Do we head out on a trip? I mean, she said she does like snacks. We could probably give her something. Yeah. Right? This would be perfect for her.
Not the best thing in the world, but not the worst.
I hate it here. Like, girl, that means you literally said that's all you want to eat. I mean, yeah, points up, that's true. You could also do another simulation thing. That might not be a bad idea. Yeah, we need to get to the gym. Oh wait, that's great for her to learn. Let's try this. I still can't believe Haruko gets to be in all of this. Let's try it. No, she specifically says, I only want to eat snacks for 3 meals a day. Oh, wow.
All right, let's get started.
Locked and loaded!
What's more than trash like me deserves?
Let's get to the killing.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, he does extra.
I can't wait.
Dun, dun, dun.
Stings, doesn't it? Time for me to move. Does this do it for
Let's
you?
grab that.
You make a I can't wait.
Leave it to me.
God, there's so many of them. And it's only defending 2 sides of it. That's something.
I'm ready whenever.
It's killing game time!
Fine. Volley of knives.
Let's
at him.
Let's freaking go!
Fine. Let's take the easy one.
Let me handle it.
I feel like there's no way we don't take some sizable hits here, right?
I'll do what little I can.
Ready whenever.
Wait.
Take
Can get this one.
Broken, so my turn.
And this
Chop
one.
you to pieces. Bone satisfied. Now then, to business.
I'm good to go.
Two arms.
There's gotta be a better way to
Here
do
we
some
go.
of this. I don't really know what the point of that is.
Yes, leave it to me. I guess it's my turn. I hope no one
Let's see if this gets him far enough.
I'm ready whenever.
No. Oh wait, that does give us one.
Here we go. All well and good. I guess it's my turn. We better get moving.
Let's go!
Let's do this!
I'll put an end to this!
You know what? We're gonna.
Unsightly beast!
Do that to at least pull some focus, I guess. I don't know. Some people are gonna get whacked real hard here. Oh, that's. Jesus. Okay, well the turret's gonna clear out a good few at least. Yeah, that's good.
Make way!
Putting you here.
This is what you deserve!
She also heals structures near her, which is good. And I definitely remember that before I did that.
I guess it's my turn.
I'm a +1, that's not enough.
Let's get to the killing.
Her attack ignores.
Onward.
All right, let's get started.
I'm good to go.
Time for battle.
Let's get to the killing.
Have him clear those out. Make room for her, I guess.
All right, let's get started.
Thought it would be enough. I fucked up.
I'm ready whenever.
Why is that not enough?
Prepped and ready.
You know what?
Let's do it to it!
Where's the biggest, like, collection of bad guys?
Don't expect much from me.
You know what?
Time for me to move.
Now then, to business. Ready when you are.
Sure. Fuck it.
They're gonna hear this engine roar! You can take it from
What?
here.
Oh, I thought they were all. Oh,
Ready
that's-
whenever. My turn.
I can't wait. Experiment time.
I thought she'd be able to kill them. I didn't even think they would. I wasn't even considering the idea that they might survive that. Jesus. Wait. Oh, that's.
Rev
right.
it up!
Like, why is he self-destructing? That's not right.
I'll put an end to this. Let's go!
Full throttle! Hauling ass! Let her rip! Oh yeah!
Alright. So boss result's good. It clears out a lot of space for sure.
Yes, leave it to me.
I'm so annoyed at myself that that won't work.
I'll go, if you can stand me.
Oh, we can't even get over there because these two are blocking the way. Cool.
Whenever you're ready.
Ooh, that would have been smart to use. This is a practice. Or the simulation,
I've
whatever.
got this. I'm ready whenever.
Oh, wait. Give it that one, please.
Not yes, leave it to me.
Oh, and of course he gets extra attack now when he can't really do anything with it.
It's killing game time!
Wait, nope. I don't know why I pressed that. There's gotta be a combo or way to set this up so she hits something or whatever, but I don't think so. You know what?
Let me at
You can wipe out more of the little ones. Fine, whatever. Let's just do this.
Ow!
I mean, at least she can heal them. That's actually good for us.
I don't know if I can make it.
Oh, she's taking a lot of hits, and I don't love that. Oh, I didn't realize that they both ran after him. Jesus. Okay, that didn't even do that much. But those two together are doing something at least.
my body. I
Actually,
can keep going.
you're kind of far out. We might as well just...
No way forward but through.
Let's take it while we can. Get some nice kills too.
Carry on without me, everyone.
Got extra voltage, got extra everything. Look at us. What's this? Oh, it's okay.
Make way!
I just wanted to heal up the buildings. Or that one at least.
I'll try not to drag you down. I'll get in their way for once. Don't expect much from me. Oh!
We'll see that. That's on the run. Never. 9 times work. Oh no, kill. You can
I'm
make
good
it.
to go.
I have faith.
2 arms!
I can't wait.
Stinks,
doesn't it?
Let's freaking go!
When you over.
Knocked it out of the park!
Let's freaking go!
With these
That's
three.
what I'm talking about!
I'll put an end to this.
Prepped and ready!
Here we go!
I'm okay. I can still fight. I've got your back.
Thank you very much!
Good enough.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, no, it's all over the place.
Let's do it to it!
Let's freaking go!
Really the best we can do.
Let's go!
Let's do this!
Let me handle it.
There we go. We can at least hit 2 with that. There we go. Let's do that.
I'll hit you with all I got! You can handle the rest.
It's Kelly game time!
Yeah, we can't get that.
Let's do this!
Fuck it.
Gotcha.
I'll do that. Another claim. I feel like... I mean, that could be the case, but also I feel like... I don't know if that would be the way they'd go. Those turrets are gonna fuck that little thing up. Okay, so there's not much left here.
Locked and loaded.
We're gonna do this. Just give ourselves a little bit of health back that thing. And then there's nothing else around here, is there? It's just that one big one, right? Yeah, okay.
I'm prepped and ready. I'll help.
Oh, it's more than trash like me deserves.
I'm good to go.
I want to give her the final blow.
Shot.
Look at us go. We're doing great. Still an S rate somehow.
You never will then.
God, I'm starving. No, alone though. I can't help coming back to the Nozomi Kara issue. So we need something about this. There's nothing I can do about it for now. Gone to bed with difficulty cleared my mind. I didn't want to lose sleep over this problem if I could help it. So the curtain fell on my 48th day at Last Defense Academy. We're almost to 53, guys. Surely there's going to be a joke about it, right?
Get ready, prepare, be ready to.
Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, we are almost halfway there. I didn't even think about that. Oh. He's out here and she's in her room. Mr. Spino, perfect timing. Can I give you a message for the others? A message? What is it? My dear sister and I won't be coming to the cafeteria for a while. I've decided we need to put some distance between ourselves and the rest of you. In short, I'd like you to leave us alone. What do you mean? Your presence is having a pernicious influence on my dear sister and I can't allow that. Nothing personal. Ima, I think I need to... I don't like that. I don't like that vibe even a little bit. Also, we're really close to an ad, and I think it might be better because I'm out of snoozes again. It might be better to just run it now so we can get rid of it, probably for the rest of the stream, rather than have it interrupt a conversation. So let's see. 316. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna run, maybe grab something to eat, and then like grab a quick snack, and then come back and we'll keep going. See you guys in a few minutes. Okay, we're back. Sorry for the wait. I thought I'd be able to heat up a little egg wrap from breakfast so I could have it as a snack, and then I accidentally overheated it and now it's really, really hot. So I might just have to wait for some voice acting segments, like take a bite out of it or something. We'll see. Anyways, okay. Usually I wouldn't, but like genuinely I'm fucking starving to death. I ate one of these for breakfast and they're like tiny little ones from Wendy's. They're really good, but they're really small. I don't know why I need more. Anyways, the cafeteria is full like it had been the last few days. Kako and Ema were the only ones missing. Aren't the twins coming today? Don't know. Should I go check on them? I'd offer to do it, but I'm afraid the sight of me so early in the morning would ruin their entire day. I saw Ema earlier. He's fine. Said he wants to leave him and Kako alone for a while. Come to think of it, he told me the same thing. I wonder what's gotten into him. Something about us having a pernicious influence on his dear sister, right? Well, that's just rude. Accurate, though. The walls are awfully thin around here, Kyoshka. I heard you and your sword going at it last night. That's a lie. I was being so careful. Nobody could have heard me. You realize you just admitted you were up to something, right? Also, shit, I left my water right there. Hold on. I'll be right back. Sorry, I promise it wasn't intentionally checking. I just forgot that I'd left it there. Okay, let's recalibrate real quick. Okay. Well, it's not like Ema treating us like dirt's anything new. I say leave him be. Nothing any of us say is gonna convince him to fight anyway. Oh, I can sometimes do it, and then it just like can't access the scratchiness. I don't know why. Some sort of valve, no kit. Never isolated himself in Kako like this before, though. I think I better ask him about it next time I see him. Alright, good luck with that. Yeah, okay. We decided our concerns about the Tsukumo twins. We continued our breakfast without further incident. After a while, I decided to head back to my room. Even if things are quiet now, I should let my guard down. I have to be ready for the next attack whenever it does come. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum. Edo, we can finally hang out with him. Okay, we're doing that. I was gonna go out and do exploring, but... Hello, Takumi. Here to do some reading? Yes. You really love books, huh? I'm in the library every day since it was unlocked. Can't relax if I don't read every day. Books are like family to me. Like family? Yes, like my mentors and teachers, too. While I was too physically frail to go out as a kid, books taught me so much. From the value of life, the transient nature of dreams, the heartbreak of love, to the importance of friends. I would even go so far as saying I learned everything that matters in life from books. Edo seemed livelier than usual as he talked about them, and inspired me to want to read too. Wish I could read. After spending some time together, you understand Edo better. The Poor Cards wish list has been updated, analysis and calculation went up, math went up. Can't hang out with him again. But we can make him a gift. Oh, he likes machines and items. Okay, cool. Thanks. What were they again? I forgot. Machines and items. We already got him both of the books. I don't know if the detective merch would really be his thing. Like the mystery novel set, I think he would like, but... We tried this with him, right? And he didn't like it. Not sure. Nerd.
This could actually be pretty useful. Thank you, Takumi.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to... You never know when... Well, then.
Made it another day. Things won't stay peaceful. Look up suddenly. Started all of my thoughts. Nothing really happened, but I sensed something. Close was perfect gives earlier. Oh no. Was it my imagination or someone was outside my door? Who is it? Is it Ghost Boy? Well, let's save. We haven't saved in a while. Cautiously opened the door, wondering why whoever it was didn't knock ring the bell when I got outside. There's nobody there. Guess I was just imagining it. I felt so sure though. Oh, and it's raining too. It's really coming down hard. Raindrops are pelting the rooftop all around me, producing a relentless rhythmic beat.
I probably mistook this sound for footsteps or something. Yeah, that must be it. Oh, seriously. This rain stuff is nothing but trouble. I'm gonna get soaked standing out here.
Sorry. I'm still trying to eat bites of it. Turned around to go back inside, but found myself gazing up at the sky. That big rock again. Weird. It looks bigger than it was before. And changed from day to day. Here's this trick of the light and the rain.
I want to see the sky and the stars.
Do you think that's what the Earth is
going
to do? That's how the Earth is going to kill itself. It's pulling in the moon.
They're so pretty. People held parties
That'd be pretty
just
funny.
to look at them.
Moon? What's that?
A big chunk of rock that floats around the Earth. It's close enough that it looks like it's right above your head.
Every time I think I'm safe to like take a bite, because it seems like it's going to be voiced for a little bit, because there's maybe a memory going on. It just like doesn't help. Also, no, I don't think the curriculum has any of that stuff. They're not really learning much about Earth. Let's be the moon, the one Kaoru wanted to see so badly. Wait. What's that?
What's that?
Oh, fuck.
It looks like there's something mechanical on the surface. What's that all about? I thought the moon was meant to be just a hunk of rock.
Sorry, that's the what? Ah!
You again? When did you...
Trying to tell me something just like before. I still can't hear a thing.
Never mind that. I'm not letting you get away this time. Everything that's happened to us is your fault. Sirei being killed, Hideko going missing? You were behind all of it, weren't you? What are you? One of the commanders? You know what? Save it. You can explain yourself once I know you're not going anywhere.
Does I lunge forward to grapple with a fiery invader? Oh! It's like the sky ripping apart in a blinding flash of light. I don't think they're still in a dome. I think that there's a... We're not on space or on Earth anymore, maybe. There's a Death Star, so that's concerning. I'm so surprised that my whole body tensed up. Foot came down on the slick ground at a weird angle and I lost my balance. Next thing I knew, well, nothing. I totally... We just fell over and gave himself a concussion.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready for your 50th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. That's right, folks. You're halfway there, like a lizard on a chair. You're stepped in blood so far. Returning would be as tedious as to gore. There's no turning back now. In honor of the occasion, I've unlocked the courtyard. It's the perfect place to enjoy a moment of quiet contemplation. I've also prepared a special gift for each and every one of you brave soldiers. I'll give them to you in person, so come find me in the cafeteria.
Came to lying on the cold hard surface of the school rooftop. Was I dreaming? No, my back was aching too badly. But I Stitch, damn, 13 months, that is crazy. God. It really is hard for me to remember the time. Actually, someone sent me this really, really sweet message on Twitter. Where is it? This just reminded me of it. Like, the amount of time is so long. Like, I can't get over it. And someone messaged me and they said something along the lines of, like, I want to just read out their message. Unlucky. You know what? It's the thought that counts. But they said something about how they've started watching me back around like the survivorship bias video and the failure in expanding a universe one. It's like that's insane for me to think about. Like, that's years of people's lives that they've just been around me and that I've been there. And it's, I don't know. It's a reminder that like there's just so many people that are aware of my existence, and it's kind of overwhelming. It's so much. Sorry. Okay, we're back to this. Yeah, but it's like, I am proud of it. I'm happy with the work I've done and stuff, but it is just like I was saying earlier about like getting the 2 million views notification. It's like that's so many people that know I exist. The human brain wasn't built to understand more than like a half dozen people. What the fuck? What was this? Someone just texted me a PDF. I didn't even know you could really do that. And I'm concerned about what the fuck it's supposed to be. I was aching too badly for this to be anything but real. I'm assuming it's not something I'm going to open, but still. For a moment, I couldn't remember how I got there. Then it all came rushing back. The invader made of undying flames appeared last night. Last PDF. Well, yeah, like, I guess they just sent it as an attachment. That's right, he attacked me. It was a weird technique he used. It looked like the whole sky lit up for a second and then... Are you alright, Takumi? What are you doing out here? Excuse me. Oh, hey, Edo. That's some weather we had last night, huh? I'd never seen lightning before. Talking Fandrick, maybe. Lightning? A discharge of electricity from storm clouds. It happens here in the outside world from time to time. You probably heard the thunder. It's the sound of it hitting the ground. There's enough force in each strike to cause instant death. Instant death? That's what I read anyways. Lightning is rare, but when it happens, it's swift and deadly. Honestly, with such dangerous natural phenomena to deal with, it's hard to believe humanity survived out here for as long as they did. Wait, natural phenomena? So why, or all that was just natural? It wasn't an attack? Then why did I... Are you sure you're feeling alright talking to me? You look pale. Maybe you should get some rest. I can bring you your breakfast if you'd like. You've got to remember, he seems kind of stupid and like he never studied, so this might just be him bailing himself. I don't mind making the trip twice for you. It's what friends are for, right? Actually, no. I don't mind making the trip twice for you. That's what friends are for, right? No, I'm fine. Just need a minute. I'll see you in the cafeteria. Okay, but let me know if there's anything I can do for you. With a reluctant smile, Ada went on ahead. The lightning flash wasn't something the invader did. Why did I end up passing out until morning? Because you fell over and hit your head, dumbass. How'd it happen again? The fact of the events of last night, I lunged for the fiery invader. There was a flash of light and a loud bang, and then I was falling. Karawa did. 100%. Also, yeah, friends, for sure. Did I slip on the wet ground and hit my head? Guess that'd explain it. Would have left me completely defenseless, though. Why didn't the invader finish me off? Kara's weird. Yeah, I guess. Although I think he might have also just been being bitter to her. Another mystery to add to the pile. I should let the others know about this. They're probably in the cafeteria already. Also, I finished that egg wrap, and I'm hungrier than I was before. Didn't fix anything. Ba-da-da-da-da. At the cafeteria, I found everyone discussing a new area that had opened up. The courtyard, right? Yeah, I saw it. It looks pretty nice, huh? Yeah, it's a little on the plain side, but I like it's got a ton of space. Why are there cages there, though? I didn't see any animals. With cages that big, we can keep an invader or two. I'd make it nice and comfy for them. Invaders are our enemies, not pets. Never mind that. Where's my present? I was promised a special gift for being a brave soldier. Are you saying there's no gift? No, everything is lies. Everything is lies. Not much we can do about it. Siri's not here anymore. What do you think he was going to give us? The announcement made it sound pretty special. Doubtless it would be something intended to boost our morale and bring us some measure of joy, so perhaps... a new set of torture instruments. Collars with bombs in them? You two are the only ones who'd want something like that. Nah, I bet it was a big wad of cash. Just my luck I'd miss out on getting it. I hated to ruin the mood, but they needed to know. I raised my voice to make myself heard above the team. Yeah. Everyone, can I have your attention for a minute? There's something I need to... Oh no. Morgagwan was cut off by a blaring siren. The alarm. Invaders are back already?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Uh-oh,
Unauthorized
Skedio.
personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Seriously, there's usually more time between attacks than this. No fair is bringing another one on us this early. I'm gonna hurl. No matter how many times I hear this siren, it never gets any easier to deal with. Let's go, everyone. If the invaders are attacking, there's only one thing for us to do. Come, unwashed masses, to the war room. Right, let's do it. Oh my god, we're gonna see everyone transform together, I think, this time, because last time the other team didn't do it with us. Everyone hurry out of the room, effectively putting the conversation on hold. Talking about last night can wait. Defending the school comes first. What I have to focus on right now. Blah, 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 blah. I feel like Akko really doesn't want to join us, and I feel bad for her. And I feel like Ima's even more of an asshole, which is making me wonder how he redeems himself. Alright, everyone's here. Let's get out there and kick some ass. Maybe I need to eat food. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm too hungry to do it before. Wait a minute. I've been checking the security feed, and something's not right. What you mean? You want to point it to the monitor.
There's no one there. I did a sweep of the whole perimeter, but the place is empty.
That's...
Hey, you're right. Where are the invaders?
Don't tell me that was a false alarm.
I don't think
they
they
must
do.
be invisible. We'll have to, like, pelt them with bags of flour or something.
Look, what's that?
I was thinking they were invisible.
There.
But...
Oh yeah, there's something. No, someone out there.
That could be the Moko?
Maybe a commander.
Coming out to face us all alone? I can't help but
Spooky,
admire
scary,
its
haunted
courage.
school.
I'm not so sure about that. Doesn't it look a little unsteady on its feet?
I'm pretty sure the security cameras have a zoom function. Here, I'll see if I can get us a closer look.
To boss press a few buttons, and the image on the screen zeroed in on the strange figure, gradually showing more and more details. Oh my god, it is her.
A wrestler?
This one's not wearing a mask or nothing. Is that what the commanders look like underneath?
No, that's not a commander. It's Moko.
Huh?
Moko! She's
That
come
was a
back
long
to
break.
us!
I don't know why the auto took so long there.
That's Moko?
Well, I mean, yeah, I figured that was kind of the, at least the shape she'd have because she's in the like promotional stuff. I've only ever seen the back of her, I think, because she's facing towards whatever she's fighting or whatever they're looking at in that picture. Right? Hold on. Where is it? That's not the right thing, but we'll just find the right thing from it. Thumbnails, line. Like you can see her there on the right side. You can't see, or how many people can you see here? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. Let me just, because there's one, but I'm not sure if that's a person standing back there. Wait. Oh, those are just invaders, I guess, back there, huh? Because, yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of someone who's sitting off to the side here, right? Am I missing more people? Wait, the twins aren't in here. Hold on. Also, sorry, this is supposed to be under the overlay, but I guess it doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then a 13th one sitting off to the side. So yeah, who are we missing then? Because we don't have the twins. That would bring us up to 15. Or am I just not able to count? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 10. No. Or maybe I stretched. Maybe there's someone got like mixed out or like stretched out of the picture when I was rearranging things. Maybe. But then who's not in it? The twins and Tsubasa is the rightmost one with the legs. Gotcha. So we're thinking Kako, Ima, Ado. Is Ado? Oh, Ado. Wait, that's him up there. Donnie's obviously there. Can I genuinely just not count? I think I might not be able to count. Whatever. We're going to leave that alone for now because we need to get to this. My picture. I'm coming up. Wait, am I actually? I didn't think they were in it. Hold on. I must have just moved it around a bunch. Oh, yeah, huh? They are back there. And yeah, it is. But it's still 1, 2, 3. That's only 15. Isn't there 16 people? Who am I missing? I could have sworn there was 16, but maybe I'm just dumb. I probably am. Okay. Looks like she's or not hurt too badly. I think she just passed out from exhaustion. It's a relief. I gotta say, though, I'm surprised. Oh, it's okay, yeah. So, well, she'll show up in here immediately. She likes flashy finishers, dislikes backstage politicking. There are only 15 of them. Oh, I gotta say though, I'm surprised. It's really the girl you told us about before. Yes, this is Mokomojiro, our friend, our ally, the one who saved our lives. She stopped the invaders from destroying the second campus at the cost of being taken prisoner, right? Guess she must have found a way to escape. I always knew she'd be alright. If the high school pro wrestling scene couldn't break her, what chance do the invaders have? She's not just a costume, she's an actual wrestler. I wonder how she got through the wall of fire, though. Maybe she followed some invaders in. Or rather, she waited for them to make a hole in the wall, defeated them before they could use it, and then went through herself. That means she defeated a whole squad by herself. Trust me, Moko could have done it. That would explain why she's so tired now, too. It's a better theory than anything I can come up with. If Moko's that strong, having her on the team is going to do wonders for our morale. I was so worried. I wanted to keep believing she'd be okay, but she was gone so long. Seems like this Moko girl meant a lot to Nozomi. Well, not just to her. Igamu, Kyoshika, and Karara clearly care about her too. They told me before that she saved their lives, but I never really got the full story. Look, she's opening her eyes.
Moko, are you okay? Do you recognize me? It's me, Nozomi.
Nozomi? And some guy I don't know? You brought your boyfriend over to watch me sleep? So not cool.
I like
Did you come here all the way from the invaders' base? All alone? Are you going to be okay?
She just didn't even acknowledge that.
Fine. You know me. They must have ripped the F section out of my dictionary, because I don't know the meaning of the word fatigue. All this fatigue is really getting to me, though.
She knows the meaning of that word just fine. The little wheezing laugh to herself is so... I adore this character.
My skin's gonna dry out if I don't take off my makeup before bed.
Yeah, no, her voice... There's so many good voice actors in this game, but like, God, that's so fucking funny to me. Content. Yeah, she needs to get something going on. Yeah, she's so... The last nonsensical murmur about her skin will close her eyes and her head went limp. It's not nonsensical. Remove your makeup before bed. She's okay, just sleeping. She'll probably need more time to recover completely. She's not in any serious danger. I'm sure she'll be fine when she gets some rest. Now she's on school grounds, we can revive her if the worst happens. Hopefully it won't come to that, though. That's biffle. I hope so. Come on, let's give her some privacy. She wouldn't like you watching her sleep, no matter how fascinating it is to you. Right. I was hoping you would let me interact with her. Oh, wait. Does it do something weird? Alright, that was 10. I think that's as many as we're gonna get. I just thought it might say something weird eventually, but... I mean, I quietly slipped out of Moko's room. But outside knows me heaved a sigh of relief. Such a load off my mind. I can hardly believe Moko found her way back to us. I thought we'd be searching for her a lot longer. We didn't search for her at all. I always knew we'd get her back in the end, but I never expected it to be this easy. So this means our luck's starting to turn. Like, again, we're still missing our girl boss. Where's Haruko? Why don't I get her? There's always been filled in. Yeah. I don't know why. I guess I assumed 16 because these games, but like... I don't know, I really just can't count. About the battle when Moko got captured. What exactly happened back then? If it's okay with you, I'd like to hear more about how it all went down. That's fine. I guess I did just skim over it before. When we first woke up at the academy, we were scared and confused. From what you've told me, it probably wasn't too different from how things were here. But Moko took charge and stopped us from falling apart. That's just the kind of person she is. Whenever we were feeling down, she always knew what to say to cheer us up. Her smile could really light up a room. Thanks to her, we learned how to work as a real team. We'd never have made it this far if it weren't for her. Huh? I wish we'd had someone like that here. But it wasn't just her personality. She could pull her weight in battle and then some. She'd plow through any enemies that got in her way. It was amazing. Into the blow of the academy. That's so true. I even saw her suplex an invader the size of a train once. She used wrestling moves on invaders? That is amazing. But then, on her 10th day at the academy, a huge swarm of invaders... On her 10th day? We got there on, like, the 30th. Like, somewhere in the 30s, right? Or, like... So she'd been gone for more time than she'd been there. 10th day of the academy, a huge swarm of invaders attacked. It was only our second real battle, and even with Moko's help, we were totally out of our league. On top of that, the invaders weren't attacking blindly. They had a strategy, and they executed it perfectly. What kind of strategy? They kept us busy with their main force on the north side of the school grounds while sending out strike teams to isolate and eliminate us one by one. We were still new to fighting, and even when we realized what was going on, we couldn't react to it in time. 20s, yeah. It didn't take them long to destroy the barrier.
Moko and I were the only ones left standing. Yugamu, Kurara, and Kyoshika were all dead. Even worse, a stray shot put our revival-matic out of commission. And Nigo, the only one who knew how to repair it,
It is a little bit
was
surreal for them to
captured.
just be dead on the ground for real.
Nigo?
If we couldn't get him back, those three would be gone forever. But I had my hands full just keeping the invaders away from the school. Right when I thought my strength was going to fail me, Moko made her move. She knew losing Nigo would mean losing any hope of bringing the others back, so she charged right into the invaders' main force to rescue him.
She took them all on. Alone.
Yes, and there were a lot of them.
We still don't know who
More
has
than
the
enough to
pipe.
rival any squad
Like who
we've
whacked us in
fought
the head.
since.
I don't know if it was adrenaline or latent power or just desperation, but she somehow managed to make it to Nigo and throw him to safety. It is weird seeing red blood. Also, hi Black, how are you doing? Well, she barely had any energy left, and that's when they captured her, huh? Nigo got the infirmary up and running and revived the others as fast as he could, but it was too late. The enemy was leaving, taking Moko with them. By the time we could fight again, they were already gone. My commander must have used its brainwashing arrows to make her come quietly. No wonder everyone from the second campus loves Moko so much. If it hadn't been for her, they really would have been wiped out. I'm doing pretty good. Some random pipe that fell on top. He's like, yeah, probably just a silly pipe. I also think it's Mizuki, but that's just me. Must have known that when she charged in, she wouldn't make it out again. She's lucky they decided to take her prisoner instead of killing her outright. Seeing her again, I can't help getting emotional. To do all that and escape and find her way here on her own, she's so amazing. There's really no other word for it. That's the part that bothers me, though. How did she escape, and how did she find us? Guess I'll have to ask her when she wakes up. Those and I went our separate ways, and I spent the rest of the day lounging around in my room. That was day 50 of the last Defense Academy. Didn't fight any invaders, but still had plenty to think about. Actually,
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
kind of actually wonder. Because we are at the 4-hour mark. And I kind of feel like I don't want to go too long. Also, I'm doing well with Black Strategy. I'm sorry. I don't mean to like run out. I'm kind of thinking just like human looking inventory heads it. Human looking inventor you had to pick to slay in the end with the bullhead. I'm trying to think about who you're talking about. I have no idea. Oh, invader, not inventor. I mean, kind of, but I don't know if it's specific enough. Also, yeah, I think we will, because we're gonna be streaming again tomorrow, anyways. We've got one more day of it that we'll be doing this week, and on Saturday I'm gonna be joining Bo for his Don't on birthday stream and stuff. I don't really. When's the last year, right? Billy Pop, what are you talking about? Anyways, let's. I like to usually try and leave it on the end of the day because I feel like that's better. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna find someone to raid out to, and then we'll be done for today. Because it's also getting. It's not late, but like I'd like to get to sleep at a decent hour tonight. Let's see here though. Who is live? I think actually. I way taller, man. Fair, I guess. Maybe 5 AM to watch this. It's okay. That's what the VoDs are for. Also, don't have to save that later, I promise. But yeah, we're gonna try and raid out to Buppo because he's playing, and I barely get to raid out to him because I usually don't stream this early, so he's usually done before I am. But the general problem with the game finally releases me from scrap. Fair enough. All right, here's raid message 1 for subscribers. Oops. Copy that. And raid message 2 for everybody else. If you haven't already, check out the video that's in the pinned comment about how to actually sexualize male characters. Still kind of can't believe that that is still doing numbers. We'll see. But anyways, let's raid out the Buppo. There we go. Yeah, thank you everybody for being here, whether you're for some of the stream, all of the stream, bits and pieces. I'm glad you're able to make it. Tomorrow we'll be doing more. We'll be starting at 6:30 Mountain Time instead of starting at 5 because I've got work. And then, yeah. I still have no idea like how much progress we're ultimately making, but I think we're doing pretty good, and I'm excited to see more of it, and it's going to be fun. I want to see what's happening with Kako, because I feel like that's going to start coming up soon. Figure out who hit us with a pipe, all kinds of cool stuff. But yeah, if I don't see you tomorrow, I hope I'll see you around again soon. Peace out. Goodbye. Abba. And say hi to Buppo for me.